There we go. Okay. Going live. Oh, nope. Almost. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Sweet. All right. Cool. Cool. I showed my dashboard for a little bit there, didn't I? All right. 5.0 live stream. YouTube is not responding. No. No, we're good. We're good. I promise we're good, right? No? I promise we're good, right? Oh, come on. What is this? What is this? What do you mean YouTube is not responding? I'm showing my dashboard again. Why do I keep doing this? Oh no. All right. So this is extremely scuffed, right? Okay, there it is. We're good. We're good. We're finally good. I have set up a monitor. When I found out today, I realized today that the live stream was tonight. I went to the site and I saw UTC -4, 12 p.m. 12 a.m. That sounds a little different than what they normally do. Let me just look and see what UTC4 is. And it was like, oh, that's Eastern Standard Time. You know, you'd think on the English website, you know, they could just put Eastern Standard Time, but they didn't. Unfortunately for me, they didn't. So what the live stream that I thought was tomorrow was actually today. My neighbor in my apartment is a cop. He's an angry cop with a gun, and he gets very upset whenever I stream past 8 p.m. So I had to suddenly find a place to stream that was not in my apartment. And very luckily for me, I have some friends that were willing to loan out their office to me. And now the Genshin stream is lagging. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it came back right as I hit refresh. Unfortunately. It has not started yet. I'm also doing this over Wi-Fi, so that's probably not going to help too much. Or do you stream over Wi-Fi?
Yes.
When?
I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Have I showed you this yet?
No, you haven't. What is this?
My Aztec death whistle.
Blow it. I doubt the mic will even pick it up because of my filter. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, we're going to go ahead and turn up the volume on this. Anybody in the chat, were you able to pick that up? That was fucking terrifying. Thank you, by the way. Good night. Hung out and did that trivia. Yeah, it was a bum rush to get everything over here and set up. My mic arm is set up on the handle for my tote bag because it would not actually connect to the table. So like everything is gimped here. I only have one monitor. I'm streaming over Wi-Fi. Hopefully things work out. We will see. We will see. Yo, what up? If they don't give us this in-game, I'll be disappointed. I hope this is not just an animation and this is actually something we get to do in-game. I miss Flappy Bird. Actually, that's a lie. I missed out on Flappy Bird because I didn't have a smartphone until probably 2010. How you doing tonight, Aless? Aless, right? Is that right? I'm a little disappointed I missed out on the trivia. I'm gonna be honest. A weird thing to be disappointed about, but whatever. We also, after the live stream, we've got a tier list we're gonna do for 4.8. And now, since I'm on a single monitor, I have to reconfigure things just because I swapped to a different tab. The document that was it last night that it came out? Lots of crazy stuff in that. There's one thing though, and it irks the hell out of me. I'm not sure if I made a community post about it. I did post because I'm on Threads now. But removing the reputation quest from, well, not the reputation quest, but the missions from the battle pass, that comes out to 5,400 battle pass experience that you just don't get maxed out your reputation. It's such a pointless change. And if your goal is to make people have to take longer to do the battle pass, then there's a point to it. But why? Why would you want people to take longer to finish the battle pass? Are you that desperate to have people playing the last few days of a patch? Ah, get fucked. Was that just the first death I noticed? Did he start with 20? Yeah, nighttime streaming is always awkward for me. I had to find a place to do it. On very short notice. Very appreciative of my friends for letting me use their office. Hopefully it's not too echoey in here. There's no carpet. Hopefully my filters are dealing with that okay. Come on, you can do better. It's not logging how long he's gone, right? Maybe I don't want this in game. I need to know that I am the best at Flappy Bird. If this version of the game doesn't track your progress, then like, what's the point? Will he die again, or will the stream start? Oh. 16 lives. You know, you don't have time to start another one. It's just a few seconds before the live stream is supposed to start. Don't tell me you're gonna postpone this just so you can try to get further in Flappy Bird. What is with the... How do those sunglasses work? He opens his mouth and suddenly the sunglasses are green? 11 p.m. Come on. We don't need Flappy Bird anymore. We need Natlan. Don't you try to tell me this is Natlan. That's not what we mean. You give us the trailer. Alright. It doesn't start a new life. Hopefully, like, the next failure. Like, at the very least, the next failure is as far as it goes. Up, up, up. Let me refresh. Since YouTube. YouTube sometimes is like, no, whenever the stream actually starts. We're probably going to have to rewind, but that is why I'm on YouTube and not on Twitch. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Close that chat. I do not want to see actual Genshin player chat. My chat's fine. The chat for the Genshin Impact YouTube channel, that is a very different story.
Yet also foreign.
Oh, all right. We made a boo-boo by refreshing. We shouldn't have done that.
Happen here.
Back further. Come on. Back more. Oh, Flappy Bird. Alright. Gonna end any second, right? Oh, you made it to the end. Good job. Good job, guy. I should have eaten before I did this.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies.
Did it
Anything
skip
can happen
something?
here. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
Yeah, this feels like Chen Yuvale, the first few shots you're giving us. Aside from this.
To determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth.
The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
So is the gimmick for Natlan characters going to be every single one of them has a different mode of traversal?
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage. I'm still not sure why Arwayab chose me of all people. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our current
Yeah, I'm not really getting invaded by Abyss vibes.
The result was obvious from the beginning. I really want to win this time and become a true warrior. But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized.
All right, hold on. Let me pause. So, from what I'm hearing so far, it sounds like we're going to be following whatever this character is, and it's basically going to be their journey, not ours, which I guess is kind of similar to Simulanka, where it's actually Wander that's the hero.
Was simple. The Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
Going there. The Night Kingdom?
Only those who
So the
have
Abyss is
triumphed
like
over the Abyss
full on in
are
that
to
one?
be revived. Defeat not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient, preventing it from ever being inherited again.
You heard something from me.
We're gonna have to watch this trailer again later.
Speech! What is the meaning of this? Only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness. More sacrifices must be
That's
made.
cool as fuck.
Die if you try to make your way forward. Why don't you just give up?
You want to know why I won't give up?
It's Ragnaros.
Years ago, take me as your next sacrifice.
Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back.
I really hope the stakes are actually that high.
No! Why can't I find him? Why?
Every great display of power comes at a price. We'll never make it!
That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing.
Bro, holy shit.
We shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
That actually goes so fucking hard.
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
Goddamn.
Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to
Oh,
make
no.
rules for Natlan.
People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Oh, fuck. Bro. Holy shit. That actually went so fucking hard at the end there. What up, Dawei? You gonna lie to us?
这次原神前站啊，也是特殊任务需要我
Oh
亲
no,
自完成。
see
我是
closed
想让
captions.
同学问一下。
That is the wrong language. Oh no. Why is it in German? There we go. Are you gonna tell us there's like 200 more polls than you actually are giving us? Are you gonna tell us that it's combat
有很多期待
focused?
和疑问嘛？那我们也不能辜负大家的期待啊！让我去现场听听项目组同学怎么说。
Honestly, I don't know what people's expectations are for Natlan. My expectations are more mid for Natlan than they've been for any region, I think.
好，那各位旅行们，大家好，欢迎来到《原神5.0前瞻特别节目，我是你们老朋友大伟哥。那么今天呢，我们又请到了我们的项目组老朋友啊，战斗设计师鸡哥，我们的 IP 负责人小罗浩。
Hello， 大家好，我是大家的老朋友鸡哥。那这一次来到5.0的前瞻节目呢，也是要跟大家去分享一下我们在新的版本，也就是纳塔这片区域上的游戏内容的一些设计思路和设计理念。
大家好，我是你们的我是你们的老朋友小。
Ideas and concepts, no, like show us the actual thing.
由我来，在这个1年1度的这个大版本啊，就是
We're like a week away. Come on, you gotta have this shit unlocked.
世界观和角色相关的一些信息和情报。
哎，欢迎我们的小朋友老罗浩和鸡哥来到我们的前瞻特别节目啊！哎，那么我们今天啊的这个前瞻节目跟以往有点不一样
Is it?
肯定要给大家一些小小的挑战。
啊
What kinds of changes?
我们的挑战吗？
啊，对的，对的。
那个发原石吗？
哎，那大家
Yeah, you don't pay him enough. You gotta give him Prima gems.
这个问卷调查嘛，大家其实对
Actually, hold up. I'm a rant a bit. I don't like the connotation of that because Genshin treats Prima gems like they're an actual fucking currency that they'll lose money if they give out. So, like, the idea of them paying their employees with Prima gems does not seem that far-fetched to me. And that's scary as fuck to think about. Oh no. Oh man, thinking about it, I'm almost certain like there's somebody that's doing some kind of work for them outside of content creation that they're like, we'll get you those Prima gems. We'll do it. We'll get them to you.
大塔其实都是非常感兴趣的。那么今天啊，我们也是专门把这些问题挑出来啊，请你们两位现场来给大家那个解答
啊，现场答吗？
就没有稿子吗？
Oh no. They saw the Wuthering Wave stream and they were like, that's how we're going to do the 5.0 stream. Oh no. Oh no, Dawei. What are you doing, man?
对吧？肯定是大家都很熟悉的问题啊。那么要不先试试看？
试就试试呗，试试呗。
Oh god.
那我们开始第一轮挑战啊。那我看一下。
This did not work for Kuro. This did not work for Kuro. This is Kuro's biggest fuck up for Wuthering Waves. The launch was not nearly as bad as the live stream.
那这次就是新的大世界移动体系。那选择它作为原神纳塔版本修改法的原因是什么呢？ 在制作的过程当中有解决什么技术上的难题吗？
我觉得这个人这么熟悉的，因为刚好我也是战斗设计师，
对
这部分也是我的专业领域嘛。我先说一个比较大的。
I'm the combat designer, so the exploration is my expertise. What?
开放世界游戏，当然这个大家都知道，对吧？但在我们的理解里面，其实开放设计游戏它更关注的2条，一个是关于玩家交互行为本身，以及交互行为带来的反馈。对
I'm be real with you, that sounds kind of like word salad.
的过往的版本里面，其实我们一直有一个叫元素的概念。那元素这个概念本身呢，也是交互反馈的一种体现。就比如说我去拿火元素打一下冰雾花，这冰雾花可能就变成一个可以采集的状态，对吧
Okay, yeah, I can see what you're cooking.
在这么多的版本里面，已经获得了非常充分的体现。
对。
那这次我们想换一个思路，我们想在交互的形式上去做一些花样。尤其是其实玩家其实更关注我们的角色能做哪些事情。对，原本我们会发现在比如说1.6的版本，我们有一个新增的玩法叫浪船啊，对吧？在3.6版本我们做了一个叫花灵的。
The party were great. People like to pretend they don't exist.
对吧？那它其实也会有一些独特的移动方式。那到了5.0，我们其实想做一个尝试，就是把这些东西全都呈现在角色自己的行为模式里。对，那其实大家在4.8和4.7这2个版本
，Sounds like he's saying you're going to need certain characters for some types of exploration. Like there are things you won't be able to do without certain characters.
移动能力是不是要得到空前的这个变化？
对，其实你看，就是之前我也看到过有旅行者在社区里面有说到，那这次我们是不是可以有一些飞檐走壁的啊？
They want to make the movement like Wuthering Waves.
大家也都在视频当中也有看到。
I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you right now. I'm pausing it. If they changed overworld exploration to be the same as Wuthering Waves, I would never touch that game again. That is like the one place for me where it is just 100% better. Like just running up the walls and everything, having a grappling hook. Which in Genshin you only have that in Sumeru. Man, if they did that, like Wuthering Waves is dead to me if they do that.
就是在做这样的尝试。
哎，我看到还有玩家问到啊，说那个前瞻彩蛋里面那个马纳尼踩的那个滑板。
That is not a surfboard. That is a shark.
其实我觉得就是硬要说的话，它其实
It's a skill, so you have to have her to do that.
就像刚才我说的一样，其实这些新角色的行为模式是融入到它的方方面面的。对，它作为一个技能来说，可能有点狭隘吧。然后第2条其实是如果把它作为道具的话呢，感觉有点。
它应该是伙伴才对。
对，应该是伙伴。
It should be a companion, yeah. That would actually be good.
我感觉鸡哥还可以啊，鸡哥还可以，游刃有余啊。那我们再看看是不是要提过一点更难的问题啊？
还有更难的吗？
又是一个彩蛋调动啊！让我们来看第2段 VCR。
はい、皆さんこんにちは、マグロヘッドです。
Yo, what up?
原神チームにバージョン 5.0 に関する質問をしてみたいと思います。
What questions?
初歩 PV で数種類のドラゴンが公開されましたが、あの力を持って空を飛ぶことはできるんでしょうか？ PV の最後にね、飛んでいくドラゴンいましたけど、あんな感じで飛行してみたいです。それと、ナタのキャラクターって独自の探索。
All right, hold up. You cannot have somebody pretending to ask a question they don't know the answer to when they are already using terminology that is unfamiliar to everyone else. By using that terminology, we know that you already know the answer. Tain't that hard.
よければたっぷり教えてください。
也是一位我们的老朋友，
这一位其实我也看过，好像是叫
金枪鱼头。
对，金枪鱼头，对。
他的凯亚系列攻略我很喜欢。
对，包括七人召唤他也特别喜欢。
Oh, that CN guide maker.
那其实他刚才也有提到说，龙的探索机制是如何设计的？对啊，他提到说在我们 PV 的末尾是有一个飞行的龙。这个是稍微有点剧透啊，因为可能
透。今天
Spoil it. Do we get a flying mount?
就是包括这条飞行的龙在内啊，纳塔所有的玩家看到的这种不同形态的龙，他们各自都会有一套独特的探索机制。那这个探索机制呢
？Don't tell me that you have to have the Archon that have that.
角色 他们之间也会有一些息息相关的设计点。大家肯定会有疑问说，之前在视频里看到说我们好像可以操作这些龙，进行探索。那到底是我们通过某种方式驯化了这条龙
，or do we just become them？
把自己放到这个龙的体内怎么样，对吧？那
I'm guessing we become them。
我想说的是，我们其实提供了一种类似附身的这样的一个机制。
Indwelling。
对，可以让旅行者在纳塔
Okay, yeah. So you become.
去通过
You're Hattie, right? That's the name from Mario Odyssey. Hattie, right? That's the name. You toss your head at it and you become it.
附身的这样一个机制去获得这些龙的操作权，精通不同
Oh, dude, fuck yeah.
的一些本领。
对，我感觉鸡哥的意思说到我们到纳塔之后啊，我们是可以真飞檐走壁。
As long as you don't have to have certain characters to do it, that's fucking great.
问题啊，就是我们会不会有飞行的可能
？Will we be able to fly?
说大家可以敬请期待。
Please look forward to your content. Yes, we'll be able to fly. I saw people complaining, like during Fontaine, is like, oh no, they'll never bring flying to Genshin. Yeah. Game design. Do you know what the swimming in Fontaine is? That is a flying mechanic. We have Superman 64 that we play underwater where we fly through the rings. They already have the flying mechanic in the game. That is the underwater thing is just a filter. You take away that filter and you are in the sky flying. So it's already in game, right? They just have to flip a switch. And I'm guessing that they are going to do that.
我们给大家提供的内容。
我感觉前面2个问题都是鸡哥，我一定要抽一个给小罗浩啊，对吧？不能让小罗浩闲着。好，我们在做问卷调查的时候啊，有超过30%的玩家提到我们
30% mentioned
就是大家都想了解的，比如说纳塔的这个设计。
No fucking way that 30% of the people that answered the survey were asking about Natlan lore.
共生的这么一个国家啊，所以
No chance。
小罗浩给我们讲讲在这个纳塔啊，我们这个人和龙之间到底是一个什么样的这个共生关系啊？
我们知道，就是纳塔的部族当中啊，龙啊被纳塔人视为自己的家族成员。
对。
Oh, that's cool.
说一个可能不是很恰当
So
的，
they are like
像我们一样，
man.
猫猫狗狗一样，就是龙其实就是纳塔人的伙伴。
对。那我还是愿意养龙的。
有机会呢，我也很想，他们在一起生活，在一起工作战斗，彼此信任呢，也彼此照顾。
Are we gonna have any Saurian characters?
可能没有办法直接用语言相通，但是长久的相处呢，也能够让他们能够弄懂彼此的心思和一些就是习惯。
I'd pull for a Pokemon.
在拜访各个不同
I'd
部族
do
的
it.
时候呢，就可以发现纳塔人和龙伙伴相处的方式可能也会有些不一样。就比如说在我们应该第一个接触的部落回声之子中，稳重可靠的疾风龙伙伴呢，会帮助他们的部族成员挖掘宝石和矿物，或者呢在山洞当中去。
What did I say in my Arlecchino lore video? We're going to be going from tribe to tribe, right? That's what I said, right? Honestly, I don't remember, but that feels like what I said.
开辟通路，
哇，这个很有用，感觉很有用。
对，然后呢，它同时呢，它们的爪子和那个钻角呢，就很需要就是人类伙伴的照顾了。那这个地方我也就简单的先抛一抛，因为我们5.0会接触到这3个部族的龙伙伴，然后在之后的环节当中，我们会有专门的同学来给大家进行更详细的演绎。
对，
这里我就先小卖一个关子。
对，就接下来的环节，我们还会有更多相关信息的爆料给大家提供。
对，我听完小罗浩的介绍，感觉在这个纳塔啊，人和龙是一种非常和谐共生啊，而且是非常有爱的这样一种氛围啊，我觉得非常期待啊。那么我们接下来
Well, I mean, they better like going into this. I thought it was going to all be Fatui. I thought like the Abyss was going to take a back seat in Natlan, like just complete backseat. That's what I thought. I was very wrong. Like that trailer was nothing but Abyss, and then it had Capitano at the end.
看这个第3题。
Next question.
也是个特殊问题，我们来看 VCR。
我们看这次又是哪位大佬
？Tuanto.
What's up, guys? I'm Tuanto, and I'm here to ask some questions for the Genshin team regarding.
Questions you already know the answer to.
Pyro's the spotlighted element for the new update, specifically for Natlan, and I'm curious, how does Pyro have a significance in Natlan? Will Natlan be more accessible for newer players in the game? Because I do know that a lot of newer players
What does that have to do with Pyro?
And or struggle to get to the newer pieces of content that get added to.
Oh my god!
Honestly, it is insane.
Are they adding a skip? Like I said in my protest video, are they doing it?
Saying that we are at Natlan now. I want to give you guys all my luck because if I can't win the 50-50, I hope at the very least you can. And I hope you find your own true meaning.
They're gonna allow us to skip the Natlan. They're gonna allow new players to skip the Natlan, aren't they?
感谢他的这个提问啊。那接着他的提问呢，我就简单说一说，就是火之国。那火在纳塔呢有着独一无二的实用的意义。除了我们普通的那种火之外，纳塔还存在着广泛存在着一种名为燃素的物质。那燃素呢有着不同的形态，每一种呢都有
So that's like the Arceum and Fontaine.
探索就能自己亲身体验到了。
那在纳塔，其实大家可以把燃素认知为一种纳塔独有的高阶的能源
An advanced form of the pyro element. That's interesting.
能源。有的时候又可能作为一种
It's basically Arceum,
策略资源。那当然，
right?
除了战斗方面的价值和探索方面价值以外呢，它本身也有很重要的精神层面的一些意义。
火就是纳塔的精神图腾嘛。
对，
就像我们纳塔的最核心的建筑物地标圣火竞技场，
没错，
里面有昂扬不灭的圣火。
That is so fucking cool, though.
他们永不屈服的一种精神。然后纳塔历代有很多英雄和英杰，他们用自己的精神和力量，将纳塔的火不断的向未来、向新一代去传递。无论他们遇见了怎样的艰难和挑战，他们的火都不会熄灭。
我们一直知道那个纳塔被
More fire in Natlan than water in Fontaine.
其中这个
That'd be fucking stupid, but I'd love it.
纳塔是战争的国度，是因为纳塔在历史上曾经面临过无数场危机。那么为了保护自己的家园，我们之前也提到纳塔的人民，还有纳塔的龙，他们
It's called a nation of war because they face crises, not because they're like
一场又一场
a warmongering
涌现出了无数的英雄。
nation.
那他们在这种战斗和战争中留下的英勇事迹呢，就被记录下来，在黑曜石上刻写成为古名。古名也是我们纳塔的一个比较核心的一个人文概念。
That's cool as fuck.
英雄们的事迹和精神传承下去。那么一代又一代的纳塔人呢，在古名的引导下不断的成长，不断的去战斗，和过去那些他们历史上的
Wonder if there's like a different ancient name for each tribe.
在一个巨大的威胁之下屹立不倒。那么到了如今呢，六大部族之间依然会彼此竞争，在圣火竞技场所举办的大赛中比拼各项的能力，从而选拔出最为强大的战士，继续上的战场去进发。
对，所以也就是说，纳塔的这个战争并不是我们理解的那个战争，而是竞技，对吧？
其实它是既包含了竞技，也包含了可能大家广泛认知里面的战斗。但是呢，通过竞技选拔出来的英雄们
All right, you gonna show us what the tournament actually looks like?
他们又如何看待？就是他们生
It's not Pokemon, right? Like it's actual fighting with the characters. Please.
5.0即将开始的主线剧情中去切身体验了。
I want the Pokemon just to be for the exploration. I don't want Pokemon battles. Keep your HSR out of my kitchen. If I want to play HSR, I'll play HSR.
在纳塔又会跟火神一同经历怎样的故事？
火神嘛，我们简单来说，他就是纳塔人的领袖，就是纳塔所有战士里面的最强人、最强者。那火神率领
So they're telling us right now that she is the Pyro Archon.
无数场胜利，无论面对怎样的敌人，火神的火焰从来没有暗淡过半分。
Good to have that straightforward for once.
还有纳塔的龙，只要跟随着火神，他们就可以战胜任何胆敢侵犯纳塔的敌人。他就像是一轮永不落下的太阳，在他的照耀之下，所有的迷茫和不安都会被驱除。那么，当我们的旅行者到我们的纳塔和火神马维卡相遇的时候，再和他一起踏入战场，想必一定会体会到马维卡的。
So we're gonna challenge her right off the bat.
那至于他
According to what they're saying, that's cool.
大家很快就能够体会到他所拥有的那种和他的力量相匹配的那种王者一样的那种自信了。
对，我印象特别深刻，因为我看我们纳塔前传短片的时候看到当火神马维卡走出来之后，充满了这个自信
对。
前面聊了这么多我看我们还有2个特别有意思的问题那也请2位来一起来看看。
Wait, hold on. They didn't answer the question about new players.
명바중과 관련된 몇 가지 질문을 드릴 건데요. 우선 나타는 발자취 영상을 보면 부활과 관련된 뭔가 있는 것으로 보이는데 혹시 원신 세계관에 이미 죽은 누군가가 부활하다는 뜻은 아니겠죠?
Oh,
그리고
Senora, please.
카피타노.
Please.
쓰고 있는데 설마
I've been working on a lore video. And I was going through the 1.0 quest again. And God, her catalyst looks so fucking cool. Like, I don't care if it's shit. Like, if Senora comes back, we get the pull for. I want that catalyst. That catalyst looks so fucking cool. Please bring back Senora.
나타의 무더운 날씨에 기절해버리는 건 아닐까 싶습니다.
这两个特别有意思的问题，看看谁来回答。
那这也是剧情上的问题吧，我来说一说，就是说到特定角色复活这一点。
Resurrection specific characters.
就是战争的国度嘛，它必然会伴随着牺牲，那死亡从来都无法被轻易逆转。但是呢，在纳塔
Never be easily,
纳塔
but
就是我们英雄们的火焰不太会
interesting.
就我们足迹皮语里面说到代因说过
So that means we might get some like temporary deaths too in Natlan.
无法阻拦英雄们奋战的脚步的，他们是有机会去继续战斗，直到那一场战争彻底的终结。那至于是
But that would mean that you can't win a war by killing,
因为这个就是我们
which would be hard, I think.
很核心体验的一个部分。
就是那大伟哥，你知道，就每次到这种时候，我其实是憋得最难受的那一个。
那你说说队长吧。
行，OK，就是。
Yeah, why is he so skinny?
在纳塔的整个主线剧情当中，也扮演了一个非常重要的角色。对，那刚才小乐浩所说到的重燃，包括战争这些概念，某种意义上也是队长来到这片土地的原因。对。
It's a reason why Captain. Okay, so Senora. Yep. No, you just gave it away. Senora's coming back in Natlan.
那我可能再剧透一下，就是可能由于某种原因，我觉得他不太可能会中暑。
Yeah, you didn't have to go that far. You did not have to go that far.
既然两位都说到了这个火神与队长啊，那么我们
Then again, like this is a theory that I haven't really fleshed out, but I've been thinking for a while that the Tsaritsa's actually dead. So, like, maybe he's there to try to resurrect the Tsaritsa. I don't know. Like, I've kind of had it in the back, been trying to do, like, she's, like, Emperor of Man, like, just, like, in a suspended coffin, and they're trying to bring her back. Something like that. So maybe it has nothing to do with Senora. Maybe it's Tsaritsa. Who knows?
不过在此之前啊，我们先看一段短片。
Come on, you're not even going to show us if she stuck it? Come on, you can't do that. You can ride the shark on land. That's fucking goated. I love that. So is it like you transform into the animals, but if you have certain characters, those characters can ride on them? Thinking too much. No, she did not stop in time to save that kitty. That kitty is dead. Genshin Impact just killed a cat in a live stream. Which, you know, like, Genshin Impact and killing cats is something that they shouldn't even, like, come close to alluding to. No, he still didn't get that kite. He didn't come close. That is cool as fuck, though. Redemption codes. Oh man. All right. Am I just gonna like? We're just gonna type the redemption codes in chat. I'm just gonna type the redemption codes in chat. EYV59 ELFD. There we go. There's one. We'll stay on screen because nobody's here. Nobody shows up to the night streams. It's sad because it's true. I'm trying to pay attention to see if they like give us glimpses of characters they haven't revealed. I haven't noticed anything yet. God. She looks so fucking good. You know, back in the day, J-Lo at the MTV Music Awards, how does it stay? How does that outfit work?
已经圆满完成了。
到这就结束了吗？
接下来啊，我们就把现场交给项目组的同学们了。有2位啊，为大家介绍5.0版本的。
Yeah, new characters, new storyline. Let's go.
提前下班了。
这样的吗？那
好介绍。
这什么情况？
那我俩来呗。
那我换个姿势啊，我换个姿势。
Dawei hasn't promised us combat or prima gems yet.
你先来。
OK。好，那刚才我们聊到的时候也说到呢，在纳塔的6个部族当中，他们有一些身怀绝技的各个部族的勇士。那么这3位角色也是来自于不同的3个部族的勇士。
Is it going to be 1 5-star from each tribe?
任务第1幕荣花与炎日之途中，旅行者就可以和这3位勇士一同参与到在圣火竞技场举行的归火盛宴巡礼，见证这场对纳塔最高荣誉的角逐。不过啊，说到勇士啊，在这3位勇士当中，可能有一位小姑娘了，她可能不太敢这么认可自己。
OK， 我知道你在说哪一位了，那就是在之前的
节目
当中跟我们有见面过的那一位小姑娘叫卡奇娜，对吧？
卡奇娜是货真价实的回声之子的古名持有者，而她的古名乌沙伯蒂，意思是坚强。虽然他自己并不明白为什么会被赐予这个伟大的名字，因为有很多古代的英杰和先烈，他们都曾经持有这个名字，但是他认为他既然得到了这个殊荣，他就有义务参与这个在圣火竞技场举行的归火盛宴巡礼。
Don't care.
虽然他一直屡战屡败，但是他也屡败。
Am I alone there?
所以他真的很坚强。
在我们看来，就是这样一位小姑娘，她每次都能坚持参加，那我觉得应该也是一个很了不起的人。那么她的这个载具，我们把它叫做
That is cool as fuck though. I do like that.
一个像钻头一样的载具，我觉得也一定能帮她。
Hopefully she can send it out like Globa, and then just like create fissures in the ground. That'd be cool as fuck.
神之眼的持有者，那么她也会通过自己的技能来召唤出刚才我们一直有聊到的那个
冲天转转，
冲天转转就是这样一个像钻头一样的载具。那么它也有不同的方式跟冲天转转之间进行交互，比如说它可以直接。
And now I'm having to watch and read at the same time.
这种方式来提供
too difficult.
快速移动呀、攀爬墙面呀，以及可以在这种情况下去冲击地面来攻击敌人。那它同样也可以把冲天转转当做一个单独的战斗单位进行召唤，那么它也会独立
That actually looks pretty fucking fun.
受伤害，而它的元素爆发会划定一个施工场地一样的领域。那在这个领域里面呢，其实冲天转转也会获得一些强化。
This is something I've been saying for fucking ever, is that Geo should have CC. That is what Geo needs. That is what Geo needs. Like roots and like, you know, stumbles and tosses up. Like they can do some of the same stuff as Animo, because Animo has other utility besides the CC. If you give the CC to Geo, that instantly makes it better. I think that's good. I think that's a good direction.
除了这些战斗的技巧以外，那卡奇娜当然她作为部族的勇士也有一些
knockups is the word I was looking for.
大塔的当地区域，也就是说，她可以在玩家探索过程中，在旅行者的小地图上
starting off with the character that shows regional specialties.
而且她在去和纳
That's a good change.
采集物交互的时候呢，还会去恢复全队的体力。
这也算是4星角色里帮助我们去进行大学。
You mean restore stamina for the whole party?
在纳塔的魔神任务，也就是荣花与炎日之途
What do you
这样一个任务
mean?
当中，
Different characters don't have different amounts of stamina.
那随后他就会很自然的加入到主角的冒险队伍当中了。那我们说了这么多关于卡奇娜的传闻啊，那接下来我们要介绍的这位同伴就是来自流泉之众部落的马拉妮。
用卡奇娜她自己的话来说
I got distracted by the jiggle. I have no idea what they said.
还有这么多好玩的事情。那作为流泉之众的成员呢，马拉妮她酷爱各类水上运动，比如说游泳、跳水、冲浪，还有沙滩排球。但比起自己玩的开心，她更享受和大家一起度过。
I like characters that are living their best life.
作为水上用品商店的店主呢，还是她作为一个新生代的向导当中的一个佼佼者呀。 马拉妮她都非常热心于和他人推荐一段充满乐趣和惊喜的旅程。那么在不足记文流泉之众当中呢，旅行者就有机会和马拉妮一起踏上一场探寻传说中神秘岛屿的一个旅程。那相信已经横跨5国的旅行者一定不会错过这样的冒险和挑战。
因为他也是流泉之众的勇士，那么他在战斗
Oh wow, seeing her design up close is so much cooler.
首先，大家也可以看到马拉妮是一位使用水元素的
I kinda
法器角色，
对，
the
他是一个
Catalyst
法器角
character.
色。那会搭乘一个叫莎莎冲
Oh man, I regret pulling for Emily now.
来提升自己在地面和水面上的这样一个
Oh man.
那马拉妮本身是一个攻击节奏可能不那么快的角色，但是因为他很灵活，
He
他可以利用
throws
自己的
fish.
身法为自己接下来发动的这次攻击去积攒一些优势所以他在移动当中呢，这个莎莎冲浪板可以标记并且撕咬敌人这个撕咬可能本身并没有产生一些
Genshin devs, whenever they want to do something wacky, they're just like, make him a Catalyst user.
行为会给他提供非常大的注意
就积累资源，
对，
然后从而得到更大的优势。
对。那它的元素爆发呢，也会发射一个巨大的
That's pretty fucking cool.
迸射出一个非常绚丽的图。
That is a really long animation now.
很多涂鸦性质的这样的一些表现，对吧？让敌人能够充分感受到来自流泉之众的勇士的这样一种水上运动的精神。然后刚才说到了马拉妮的一些作战能力那其实除了在战斗当中在敌人之间进行穿梭以外呢，这个莎莎冲浪板的这个状态，它还可以帮助马拉妮在一些特殊的地方自由的穿梭。
It kind of looks like she can just kind of ride that indefinitely.
一样的探索的能力。
So like Yelan power creep? Yelan overworld power creep?
纳塔区域特展的位置。
哇，那不愧是我们
She shows regional specialties
移
too.
动方式又很特别，然后又很灵活，而且还能帮助我们去探索大世
It's
界。
just every Natlan character has that passive.
它在纳塔这些存在燃素，刚才我们有提到燃素这个概念就在燃素机制的区域里面和一部分的采集物进行交互呢，它还可以去恢复整个队伍的燃素值。
那3位勇士中的最后一位，则是来自我们玄牧人部族的年轻猎龙人，他名字叫基尼奇。
基尼奇，
他看起来虽然有些沉默寡言，但身手非常的干净利落。多年的野外生活的经验赋予他制服。
I guess this Akasha terminal didn't go online. He went to somewhere and was like, this is mine now. I got this.
多次取胜的人。
跟基尼奇这样的人一样就玄牧人这个部落里有不少的部落成员都喜欢挑战极限，对，然后他们的实力肯定也不同凡响。那他们这么强大，是不是有什么独家秘诀？比如说我注意到基尼奇好像不是孤军作战，对他身边其实有一个很奇怪的。算是生物吗？
Kind of looks like a
奇怪的龙伙伴。对，
Peter bug.
这个伙伴是为他在战斗中会提供
He cracked the
不少的助力，
code.
他有没有什么来头呢？
那这位自称伟大圣龙的库胡勒阿乔，我们大家都称呼他
This thing makes no sense.
基尼奇是几乎形影不离的。
阿乔，我感觉他的画风跟
This is so fucking weird.
那你说长相这样奇特的阿乔，他
What is the lore? How does it work?
也很奇怪，我感觉他在之前的影片里面体现出来的那个感觉是挺狂妄自大的。
确实，就是阿乔和基尼奇可以说是完全不一样的性格。阿乔的性格特别恶劣，而且大部分时间他都在和基尼奇斗嘴。
Is it? Wait, is he actually gonna talk?
也会为基尼奇他。
He's got his own Paimon?
那好像来说，就是基尼奇。
He's got his own Paimon.
不屑于靠语言来为自己辩白，他总是一个怎么说呢？意志很坚定，目标很清晰，他就是完成自己的委托，然后去向委托人去收取他认为合适的报酬。而更多关于基尼奇还有玄牧人的过去以及他所继承的古名的秘闻呢，旅行者们都可以通过我们
So we're getting story quests for both the new characters. That's pretty
得到
cool.
进一步的解答。
I appreciate that, giving me lots to do
我来介绍一下
in the first version.
战斗技能了。那大家也看到了，他是一个擅长极限运动的这样的一个少年，所以在战斗当中，他也会用类似的技能，通过元素战技进行快速的移动。除此以外，他的元素战技在
That actually looks so fucking fun.
一些特殊的攻击。
Oh man.
他会发射一种很厉害的像
Oh man.
这样的一个技能，叫做回猎灌灵。中二的名字。对他瞄准了敌人，发出。
I shouldn't have pulled for Emily. Oh no. Why did I do it? Why did I do this to myself?
自己的力量释放吐息来摧毁眼前的敌人。
I was so certain that neither of these
大
characters.
概会猜到基尼奇在纳塔的大地上也会具备什么样的能力。
哇，这也太好了吧！就是我们5.0的这3位伙伴都能够帮助我们去 收集娜塔的特产。
没错。
He also, yep, every character in Natlan is just going to be regional specialties.
他也有作为玄墨人部族成员的能力，也就是他和
It is good that we're getting characters in the first version.
所有角色的移动速度。
我已经就预见到，就他能够很快加入玩家的队伍，成为大家的助力了。这3位角色身上会有特殊的纹路和怎么说特效，很有一些娜塔的风格，就像周身有火焰在燃烧一样的感觉。
那这种设计呢，其实也是我们在娜塔
Wait, what? What is
的
this?
一种新机制。然后我们把这种机制和娜塔本土的一些世界观结合起来，
You Shinies?
称之为夜魂加持。那娜塔的角色会
Shinies?
利用这种叫夜魂加持的状态，在战斗中充分发挥它的作用。
这种能力我就接过话茬。
Wait, hold on.
我们被称为一种
Didn't they say the Night Soul had something to do with the Abyss earlier?
一种叫做燃素刻录的仪式来激发的。借助这种古老的仪式啊，在纳塔地区神之眼的持有者不仅可以与部族的大灵和地脉进行沟通，还能
So they have supervision
的实力。
OK， 这个大灵听起来好像是什么部族的监视
Those
者
are
或者
those are
部族
cool
的
as
一个
fuck.
图腾和信仰这样的。
原来如此。那也就是说，有了夜魂加持这种全新概念的加入，会导致纳塔会有一些完全不一样的体验。
对。
那我们作为设计者呢，其实也对这些体验做了一些便利性的设计。那我们从5.0开始重新制作了一部分且试身手的活动场地。那大家可以看到，就且试身手的场地会变成一个类似大世界这样的一个新区域。
So that's actually cool as fuck.
可以在这样的一个区域里面很方便的去测试。
That's really cool.
进行更深度的游玩和体验。我知道肯定介绍完这。
Is that only for Natlan characters though?
一个问题，那旅行者在每个国家，只要他触碰一下7天神像，就可以获得这个国家的相关元素的对这个能力。那么在纳塔，它是不是也能够很顺利的去接触到火元素的能力，并且也和这些角色一样，有夜魂加持的效果呢？
哎
Does the traveler get Night Soul's blessing?
和大家说明一下了。那么这次旅行者来到纳塔和7天神像进行初次共鸣的时候呢，由于某种不知名的原因，旅行者并不能立刻唤醒火元素力。那关于这个时代的现象，其实涉及到了我们现在纳塔面临到的一些种种的危机。那等旅行者们在纳塔的旅程进一步深入的时候，就能够得到详细的解答了。
我相信啊。除了刚才介绍得到这些新朋友，还有一些纳塔的角色，因为之前我们有过以繁聊著名的这样的一个。
So they're doing the HSR thing where you don't get the new element until the end.
对，就是足迹 PV 里已经露面的伊安山，包括像我有印象的还有恰斯卡，对吧？还有火神这样的角色。那么他们在剧情当中是否都会在5.0的版本中登场呢？
哎，七哥就观察得很仔细啊。那么我们先说，恰斯卡吧，他是一位来自花语
，Gosh, she's so fun.
洒脱实力傲人，在各个部族中非常闻名的调停人这么一个身份。在5.0版本的魔神任务当中呢，他也会和我们一起参与。
They saw the Azir Promoa announcement, and they were like, "Quick, put an elf in."
我们的健身教
练， Quick, put an elf.
归火圣夜巡礼冠军导师伊安山，那他也会在我们的剧情当中为旅行者提供帮助。
那其实刚才在问答环节中啊，大家其实也反复提及的就是火神，对吧？还有愚人众的第一席队长，就实力最强劲的这一位。那么他们都会在魔神任务中登场吗？
对，也请期待就我们的队长和火神这2位强者对强者之间，他们会擦出怎样的火花吧？而在其他隐然 PV 中出现的角色，就比如说来自我们回声之子的希诺宁，来自耶米主的希特拉利，还有欧洛伦等等。它也会在后续的版本中陆续与各位旅行者们见面。那么在介绍完
It kind of feels like they're avoiding showing Autoron.
揭晓一下角色活动祈愿的具体安排吧。
终于到了大家万众期待的环节啊
！Not crazy.
好，那就这次还是由我来给大家介绍一下5.0版本的起源活动安排。那么在5.0版本的第1阶段，也就是上半段，我们的马拉妮和风游。
Didn't Kaza just have a rerun?
然后卡奇娜呢，她有
Like he ran one New Valette in 4.5.
而在卡池的下半期呢，将会迎来基尼奇和雷电将军的概率 up。
哎，旅行者们可千万不要错过哦。此外呢，全新5星双手剑山王长牙和5星法器冲浪时光也将出现在武器活动起源中。同时，纳塔地区
She's got a fucking ZZZ engine for her catalyst. These are new forgeable weapons, not new battle pass weapons.
也新增了5把可锻造武器，旅行者们可以前往纳塔的铁匠铺寻找阿龙进行兑换。
那在接下来的前瞻的一系列的活动当中，我们会推出一个名为“出发 火之国的 H5 网页活动。那旅行者不但能够直观地了解到即将上线的5.0版本的新内容，还能在版本更新后直接通过这个 H5 的玩法。
So we can go ahead and just get some pre-forgeable weapons.
所有关于这些活动的
In the weapon thing? That's pretty cool.
关注官方后续的公告，了解更多的活动详情。那除了刚才说的全新的武器以外呢，5.0版本更新以后啊，我们还会增加2套全新的
New
兽遗物
artifacts.
它们叫做进城勇者绘卷和黑曜秘典。
What do they do?
纳塔本土的纳塔风格。对，那旅行者们也可以在纳塔挑战全新
God,
的
don't say anything coded.
套顺遗物。那我一口气
Don't say something is blank coded. Just don't.
那就是我们的新角色，然后我们的新武器还有圣遗物的部分也就到此为止。
You gotta tell us what they
那么
do.
我也圆满完成了今天的任务。
Come on.
我也要追随大伟哥。
所以说大伟哥今天台上就只剩我一个人了吗？
你可以自己想办法呀。
我自己想办法吗？好，那我就先不说了，我待会儿去邀请一下我的小伙伴们来现场来撑撑面子。行，那请大家拭目以待。
This must be your first time in Natlan. Chief says Natlan's a little different from other nations.
Yeah, it's
rather than having one main city. But every time the pilgrimage rolls around, all 6 tribes gather at the stadium to compete and find the strongest warriors. See those people with the Tapetlosaurs? They're from my tribe. I come from the Children of Echoes. We're known for our mining skills. The Tapetlosaurs are our friends and co-workers too. They help us find the prettiest ores and gems. And that means my tribe has all the best jewelers. When we find a really special gemstone, we use it to decorate our weapons or jewelry. Oh, also, if you have time, you should come watch one of our dance-offs. They're super fun. Anyway, the other contestants we just saw are from
that was Raygun.
Springs. That's right.
Raygun cameo in the Genshin special program.
Our tribe is a really awesome vacation spot. Oh, sorry. Got lost in the music for a sec. The people of my tribe love getting together to go fishing, listen to music, and relax. Beyond that, our favorite thing is bathing in the hot springs. The Koholosaurs like it too. That's why we're such good pals. But make sure you give him some space when it gets busy. And if a grumpy Koholosaur bites you, do not bite them back.
I wasn't planning on it.
Places in Natlan are covered in lava. If you plan to go exploring, I recommend picking a guide from my tribe. For deliveries, look no further than the Scions of the Canopy.
We've got a lot of messengers. Everything from letters to packages. Being quick on our feet is one of our strengths. There's also our hunters, who take on a wide range of commissions.
I like that voice.
Those idiots have a bigger death wish than you!
I don't like that voice.
Extreme sports are popular in my tribe. Don't worry, the Yunkasaurs will protect them. This region is inhospitable. Young people from my tribe come here because they like a challenge. Next up, there's...
Wait. Look! The competition's starting!
Next time, then.
Who's gonna come out on top this time?
Please show us what the competition looks like. Code! Lamenting how depressing it is to stream at night. Back-to-back messages as redemption codes. Oh, feels bad. My back hurts so bad. I'm gonna get up real quick and I'm gonna steal one of these office chairs because I'm sitting in a fucking dining room table chair. It hurts. The wheels on this don't work, but at least it has back support.
各位旅行者，欢迎回来。那 那在这个环节，我是逆夜龙鸡哥。那我的小伙伴现在也已经到场了，他们到底是人还是龙啊？哎，说你们呢，别睡了，别睡了，别睡了，节目都开始了。
睡得真香啊！
机会难得，你们给大家介绍一下你们自己。
大家好，我是疾风龙啊，不对，我是原神的战斗设计师老杨。平时的主要工作呢，主要是做龙。
Yeah, you got out of the designer dungeon for this. You should thank Dawei.
哎，大家好，我是原神的关卡设计师小八。
Thank Dawei for letting you out the dungeon.
大家介绍一下纳塔的场景和关卡设计理念。
欢迎两位。好，那今天啊，我们请到小八还有老杨来到现场呢，其实是我们接着刚才的话题继续聊。我们已经知道了呀，这纳塔是一个人和龙共生的国度。那刚才其实我们在
Yeah, you made that abundantly clear.
谈到说，纳塔的地貌环境啊，其实也跟其他的国家非常的不一样。
Yes, it looks like an entirely different game.
多这样的评论，对于我们开发者来讲呢，纳塔也是一个非常具有特色的国度。
It does not look like it's part of Teyvat.
比方说，旅行者可以在巨大的山体上面看到多彩的涂鸦
Graffiti is cool as fuck.
里面看到很
多。那这次我注意到一件事啊，就是老杨你怀里抱的这是个什么？
这应该是我们纳塔会随时陪着我们在任务中的一个小伙伴。就是在纳塔，我们已经知道它是一个人和龙结合的国度，所以我们整个的设计理念是围绕着人和龙怎么做的结合。
没错，那上一趴我也有说到啊，就是旅行者可以通过一种附身的方式来附到纳塔的龙类身上，从而进行一些复杂的探索。
Yeah, you're gonna show us some of them?
接下来我就替老杨来介绍一下这位非常可爱的小伙伴吧。
他也有什么来头吗？
旅行者们在纳塔探险的时候呢，就会遇到这一只特别的小疾风龙。我们暂时称它为小家伙吧。小家伙呢，它会陪伴我们经历很多有趣的小故事，并且也会参与到重要的世界任务当中哦。
那除了
So we got a second Paimon.
这些小家伙以外啊，那我知道就是刚才你也有
This one doesn't
谈到
talk.
非常多的部落的特色。那其实今天也很难得，我们有3个小族
Maybe.
人在场。
It might not
不
talk.
如这次我们就眼见为实，带着玩家去逛一圈。
好呀，
可以啊，来，我们先去我们疾风龙的部落去看一下我的老家。
走，跟着他，
走吧。
这里啊，就是我们回声之子的部落。
哦，
大家可以看到啊，我们这个地方有很多的宝石，也有很多的矿石。同时呢，我们整个建筑的风格也看起来就跟盐元素很有关系。
它已经是他们了，已经
带入了。
是的，我们回声
Geo has an architectural style.
最
What?
强的战士，比如说像我这样的才能够获得最好的宝石。所以呢，我们去深耕了一下挖掘相关的一些技术。
我来为老杨补充一下，就是在回声之子周围呢，也有不少因为钻探和挖掘而被发现的奇特景观，比如这处巨大的含有大量固态元素的流金之脉，以及一些很神秘的可以一直向下挖掘的洞穴等等。
你刚才其实小八有提到啊，有
I
很
still
多
don't understand what the
你刚才也说
flag,
你们部落是
whatever it is,
石
does.
挖掘做建长的。那你们的战斗伙伴
Aside from
疾风龙
supervisions.
也非常擅长这个领域的一些能力吧？
疾风龙虽然在地面上移动看起来憨态可掬，但是借助燃素，它可以在地下快速的移动，还能翻山越岭，同时也能帮我们回声之子去探查地下什么地方有宝石。
所以他应该是你们这个部落的跑酷好手了。
哎，是的。
那边还有一处，好像是你们部落的。
是的，这是我的老家。接下来不如到我的老家去看一下吧。
没问题，那你来带路。
哇，这里呢就是我的老家骑游龙部族流泉之众。就咱部落的人呢，大多是热爱音乐，然后以及喜欢泡泡温泉、休闲放松。然后包括他们的伙伴骑游龙呢。
Yeah, they showed us too many dudes in the preview for this last time.
虽然我们部族的人呢，经常看起来是这么一副安逸的样子，但当遇到真正的战斗
Kind of felt like they were like
的时候，也都是一把好手。
advertising a yaoi the
他少数的能够在液态燃素区域上活动的人。
液态燃素是不是就是那种看起来特别像岩浆的那种区域？
对，我记得，因为之前我们也提到过液态燃素。那
Logistone?
再介绍一下。
Logistone.
液态燃素区域呢是我们看起来是比较像橙红色、很热，甚至有一点危险的这种地区。
那既然它这么危险的话，是不是我在周边游玩的时候要特别小心才行？
No, you should be careful when exploring anywhere.
它通常是在比较隐秘的地
No,
下，
I guess
或者
not.
说存在
Don't be careful around the
挑
lava.
战性的区域，需要喜欢挑战的旅行者们呢自己前去体验。
我们两个都说差不多了，鸡哥觉得缺点什么？
那接下来就去看看我的老家，也就是聂龙的部族怎么样？
好呀，
行，那
He
我来
just
带路。
referred to himself in the third person.
诶，这是什么呀？
嘿嘿，这可是聂龙部落的宝藏，也就是地图。哎，既然大家看到了聂龙部族这边有一个这么大的聂龙头像，那不如我们就从龙本身开始说起吧。
我们疾风龙还有小巴他们骑游龙究竟有什么不同？
没问题。那聂龙呢，它最强大的能力当然就是自己觅食的能力了。大家就看见啊，在聂龙的夹带当中，其实储存了一种很特殊的叫做火流果胶的物质。那每当聂龙要去觅食的时候呢，就会释放夹带当中的火流果胶，用它粘住果实，然后送入口中。那在纳塔当然也会有一些富含燃素的果实，那聂龙呢也可以通过火灵果胶去吸收这些带有燃素的果实，并且在适当的时候去释放它们。
They really should have just that tumor mechanic, like they should have just retroactively added that to everywhere into
山
that.
峦之间来回穿梭的这样的一个媒介。
那既然猎龙这么厉害，他们部族的人呢？
哎，那么这不得不说，聂龙部族叫玄木人，所有的部族成员呀，他们都非常热衷于极限运动，也会和他们的龙伙伴一样，在群山当中来回穿梭。所以呢，聂龙部族也就是玄
Extreme
木人部
sports.
族的成员，
All I'm
都
seeing
成为
is
了冒
like
险家、运
parkour,
动员，或者
right?
说快递员这样的一些职业。
在聂龙部族旁边呢，其实有这么一个遍布高耸悬崖的遗迹——主阴庙宇。
That looks pretty fucking sick. That's the first bit of architecture in Natlan that's looked like something from Genshin. Oh my god, the trains.
我听过一个关于你们聂龙的八卦。
There's no way you don't hear that train.
我感觉不是什么好八卦。
我听说有一只聂龙平时不是很自律。 然后呢，因为吃了太多的果子，导致身材发福，在洞穴下面再也回不来了。鸡哥，你可一定得保重啊！
啊，原来是这么，我觉得呀，这里面可有太多的新闻你不知道了。所以老杨，我们不如我们坐回去，就这件事情，我跟你们再好好说道说道。好。哎，老杨，就接着刚才那个聂龙的话题啊，我觉得我必须要为他说句公道话。 虽然这只聂龙它又贪吃，体型又大，它确实也困在一个地方出不来。但是呢，它实际上是聂龙当中非常古老的一只。哎，那你就会问了，我们旅行者到底用什么方式来对付它们呢？那这一点确实老杨刚才说的有道理啊，就是它确实贪吃，所以旅行者们呢在跟它对战的过程中可以找到一些对付它的弱点，比如说它喜欢吃的东西，对吧
？Like that actually does look fun.
自己辩解啊。
But it does not look like Genshin.
哎，对啊，那我还不得不说一句啊，这个聂龙的 BOSS 长上去还是挺可爱的。难道我们纳塔就全都
Did they hand the game off to a different studio for this?
三个一样
啊，那肯定不止。就像
That looks that's cool as fuck.
片中提前放出的有一只会飞的大龙
That's really fucking cool.
其实也是我们5.0版本旅行者需要面对的一个敌人。
哎，但是我怎么记得纳塔的龙好像一般都是聚居的？为什么这只龙它会自己单独跑出来呢？
啊，你也看出来它跟我们现在我们三个是不太一样的。这只巨大的家伙呢是有一些特殊的原因的，这个地方我要先卖个关子。然后它不得已
He's like a giant fucking consecrated beast.
刚才我们介绍过的这个胖胖的聂龙和神秘的巨大飞龙呢？ 我们在纳塔的旅程
I'm getting the impression like he'll actually be kind of difficult and terrible this
看上去就很憨的豚兽
from those attack patterns.
很热的甲虫，还有一些看上去就很会飞的老鼠。
Or at least people will say he's very
讲到
difficult.
了这些奇特生物以外呢，在纳塔还有很多风格迥异的场景，比如说神秘的高难度的夜神试炼，还有巨大的间歇喷发的火山。未来呢也会给
Yeah, it's always weird to me that there aren't more languages in Genshin.
大家都知道，我们在每个国家推出的时候，都会有一套叫声望系统的系统内容啊。那这一次在5.0的版本，我们对这个声望系统做了一次全新的尝试。哦，那这次
what are you gonna do?
在各个部落的一个叫药石图
This looks the same.
去接取对应部族的讨伐悬赏和务虚通告。
哎，那这听上去
looks the same.
是声望系统吗？
鸡哥，你别骗我们。
对哦，好像说到这里，感觉它跟声望系统没有什么区别啊。我还是说漏了一点。 在之前的环节当中，我有提到一个叫部族祭文的概念。那么在药石图腾柱这里，旅行者们还可以开启每个部族的部族祭文了。这个祭文呢，除了包含部族的传说和周边的风土人情
So each tribe is going to have their own reputation person,
角色传说任务
and you'll
也就是
do
说，包含上述所有的内容在
things
内，
for
每
the
一个部
tribes.
族都将陆续开放3个章节供玩家游玩。
所以，我们纳塔的传说任务其实是换了一种新的形式出现的。
除了部落祭文以外呢，在 5.0 版本还有更多以单元剧形式出现的篇幅比较短的世界任务，比方说刚才介绍到的以小家伙为主角的世界任务。
好。
The world quests in Fontaine were really, really
包括
good.
场景呀，包括我们战斗的一些 BOSS 呀，包括刚才说的任务。
The way they were episodic. It sounds like what they're describing the story quest to be in Natlan.
我们的活动吧，
Is it all linked together?
旅行者们准备了很多丰富多彩的活动，比如纳塔探索的导览，还有前往提瓦特各处打卡的旅行回顾。完成其中一个活动呢，还能获得一个4星法器。值得一提的是，即使旅行者们已经游玩过的一些挑战呢，在纳塔也会以一个完全不同的形式呈现。
这里我要替他说一句，我们也为旅行者准备了一些特殊的游玩的
OK
短片。哦，具体有多不一样，我们一起看一下就知道了。
好，那我们就看一看。好。
What are you showing us events now?
带来了很多全新的玩法。今天也邀请了几个朋友。
Okay, no, gameplay. Okay, gameplay. I'm down.
现实挑战，这个地方有一个龙陵，这是疾风龙部落的。然后我们可以魂附到这个龙陵上，就可以开始我们的挑战了。进去以后呢，开右扳机，你就钻到地下了。在这个过程里面呢，我们需要借助我们这个小龙的特点啊，去尽可能多的吃到金币。
The hell?
这就是个错误示
This
范。
looks like a different game.
这个地方呢，又要切回我们疾风龙了。
墙上这个红色的石头是
负能量的。
This is kind of a bold move because, like, this looks like a different fucking game.
还行，厉害，100，也就是101-101吧。
Wait, can you replay the challenges? I get fucked.
咱们教学也就先告一段落了，立刻进入比赛，怎么样？
来了，实战环节。
咱两组
Oh no.
互相比一下，
Oh no.
挑战用时和挑战得分。
They've come back. They're doing the weather waves. But at least it is the game now. At least it's the game.
感觉我们有戏了。
我上去，分级，
是不是漏了一个？
那你要相信我，
你转头看看呗。
一漏不了。
This looks kind of clunky.
我怎么感觉我下面又漏了？来，准备到你了啊！来了，给。
哎，怎么换来的？
哎，
打开了人数视野。
不愧是我教的呀！
哎，
咱先把它跑，哎，对，回到正轨，可以。
哦。
Loser.
第一次嘛，还可以，最高评分应该是 B。
那必须的。耶！
压力逐渐减小。
攻击。
Now this person knows how to play the game.
交吗？
啊，怎么不换好给我？
加油！哎，高阶操作了。哎，不好意思啊，拿了个最低评分。
一般，也没满嘛，对不对？原神5.0版本也即将上线，马上就给旅行者们端上来了。到时候我们大家一起去纳塔
I don't
体验这
know.
些新鲜的玩法吧。
期待。
It just looks
旅行
so
者们欢迎回
different.
来！哇，我终于从逆夜龙的形态解脱
I'm
了。
old. Old
那
change
这
is
边呢
change is
就是
hard
大家
for
的好
me.
朋友原神的国内市场负责人 Michael， 大家好。这一次说来也巧啊，我们的5.0版本刚好撞上周年庆啊。
是哎，那说起周年庆，那就必须带上我们的传统异能。
没错，
Wait, 5.0? I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh, you can't do 5.0 during the anniversary. Everyone's gonna get so mad. 10 pole. Kaboom box. What the fuck is a kaboom box?
对对对，我们也会在这个版本去重置大家的首充双倍福利。
Resetting the top up.
那福利的环节就到这里。那接下来让我来介绍一下。
等。啊，那福利的环节为什么就到这里了？
我们每年的福利不是
Do not do what you did with ZZZ and tell us we're getting so many more primos, but it's actually just the amount of primos that you get from like exploring.
这什么？这么厚吗
？Michael， 你真不知道吗？
真不知道。
别慌。那我们就带入 Michael 的视角，我们和旅行者们一起来一条一条分享一下我们这个版本做出的福利以及相关优惠。
OK。
在5.0版本期间。旅行者们只要完成魔神任务荣花与炎日之除，也就是我们5.0的主线，
Alright, cool.
就可以在活动界面直接领取额外的500原石。
刚刚说到的是完成主线就有更多的原石吗？
没错啊。
那还有提到一点是5.0版本期间才有，那是只有5.0才有吗？
哎，那可不是了。在接下来的5.0、5.1和5.3版本，也就是我们的主线重要篇章
500 primos for completing each.
这样的现实奖励，也就是有更多的额外的500原石哦。
我感觉还是
That's pretty cool.
我刚才有讲到魔神任务啊，那接下来我当然要去讲一讲传说任务了。在后续的新角色，无论他们是以部族祭文，还是以传说任务的形式，出现他们的故事的时候，只要玩家在当前的版本进行了这些任务的体验，就可以获得额外的奖励了。
那具体有哪些奖励？
这些奖励包含额外的原石，以及还有对应角色突破
Did they just say that you get extra rewards for doing the quest during the version?
首先我们会有显示身手的活动，马拉尼可以突破等级1，对不对？然后因为马拉尼有部族祭文任务，也就是说接下来他还会陆续获得突破等级2和突破等级3的所有材料。也就是说玩家几乎不用付出任何的额外努力，他就能直接将马拉尼快速升到60级。
That's pretty cool.
说明现在新角色的这个培养压力就一下子下来了。
没错。
Yeah, judging from the notes they gave the other night, it seems like
新角色的时候，就是能铺平很多。
They're going to be trying to get us to use a lot more resin on artifacts.
加入的这些旅行者，他们好像不能立刻赶到纳塔，对于他们。
Yes, what is the plan for them? This is what I was saying earlier. Yes, answer that question right now.
所以在后面呢，我们也开放了一个新的功能，是主线快速开启功能。
There it is. There it is.
只要完成了璃月的主线魔神任务，
you still have to play through Liyue. Oh, and reach. Oh.
在活动界面开启纳塔的主线剧情了。
那太好了，就是。
I mean, that's better. It is better.
什么时候入坑原神最好？那我觉得就是现在了。
我还要给大家补。
I will have to do.
快速开启的这个功能。
I will have to do a Genshin lore 1.0 through 4.0 explained badly for new players. Maybe I should just do 2 through 4.0. Just for the people that are going to be skipping that, since you have to do Liyue.
在后续版本也会陆续开启。
那让我再追问一下吧。之前忙碌在外的一些旅行者，或许会返回到提瓦特大陆再看一看。那对于我们这些回归的老朋友，是不是也有一些表示啊？
Yeah, you probably should.
原神原先的版本里面有。
And you know, I don't know if you remember in the protest video, like they could have monetized the skipping the Natlan. They could have monetized it. They didn't. I actually figured they would if they ever did it, but they didn't. So that's pretty cool. Good on you, Hoyo.
一个针对回归玩家的活动叫心之归还，对。
那
么在5.0版本呢，我们对心之归还的奖励也做了一定的调整。除了原本的原始奖励以外呀，还有一些长期没有回归到提瓦特的旅行者们，这些旅行者呢还会额外在心之归还中领取至多10枚纠缠之源。
10抽啊！
对，具体的参与规则呢，旅行者可以参考后续的官方公告和游戏内的指引
等等。那新玩家跟老朋友都照顾到了，
没错。
那像我这种一直坚守在 提瓦特旅程一线的旅行者。
Yeah, what about
我们也提
me?
了很多的优化意见跟想法，那有没有针对我们的一些内容呢？
那当然了，我们一直在强调，其实原神的开发组啊，一直在持续的关注和倾听玩家的反馈。那么接
You
下
have
来
yet to prove
还有
it.
更多的调整和优化，就是针对玩家的反馈所做出的。在5.0版本更新以后呢，只要旅行者们点击背包当中对应区域特产的野外采集选项，我不知道大家有没有注意过啊，就是区域特产一直有一个只可
Yeah, we saw this the other day.
不可点击的野外采集地点推荐。
没错。
对，那么现在呢，只要你点击了这个选项，它就会在大地图上自动追踪。
That's a really good addition. That's such a good addition.
不仅如此，你还可以通过这个自动追踪功能来监控这些区域里面剩余特产的可采集数量。
However, it might be like the enemy locator that you can do with the adventure handbook and it not show you all the enemies, it only shows you a limited amount. That would kind of suck.
太舒服了吧？那怪物的掉落的这个能不能也做一下优化？以前我去收集这个海乱鬼跟漂浮灵的时候，真的
I've never noticed problem from Kairagi, but specters are
针对这样的
annoying.
一个反馈做了一些调整。在5.0版本更新以后
Then again, I've only just realized how many fucking specters there are in economy. Yeah.
其中啊，就包括 Michael 你刚才提到的海乱鬼。
That makes it a lot less of a problem.
大家可以看到我们视频上面的一些掉落素材的对比啊，
这好明显。
对，当然如果只是提升它们的掉率，可能还不能满足玩家除大地的一个需求啊。所以在5.0版本，我们还推出了另外一个功能，我们推出了开放世界等级的世界等级9。
世界等级9吗？
没错。那么大家会想啊，世界等级9会不会非常困难？但是对于这些实力强大的旅行者，他可以很轻松的挑战世界等级9的这些内容的同时，
I'll let him finish. I'll let him cook.
掉落奖励，我必须要强调一下，这些掉落奖励呢，也包含首领敌人在内。
等等，让我捋一捋，那就是说，刚刚世界等级提升后的这个增加材料的掉落，以及包括整体的这个怪物掉落的这个内容的增加，两个效果是可以叠加的吗？
没错，这两个效果是完美叠加的。所以 Michael 你的理解能力很强啊！
哇，真那有点不得了啊
！Michael 你已经听到这里了。
All right, hold on. All right. So, World Level 9 actually kind of fucking huge. This plays into what I was saying earlier about they're going to want us to be grinding artifacts more, I think. So, before, you could get 2 or 3 boss drops, right? They just showed us 3 boss drops. It's like, why would they show us 3 boss drops whenever they're increasing, when they're saying they're going to increase the rewards? Well, probably because we're going from 2 to 3 boss drops to 3 to 4 boss drops. And that doesn't seem like a lot. But, hear me out. So, you could get 3 boss drops, and we need 46 boss materials. Right? So, in a perfect... well, let's look at the lower one. If you get 2 boss drops every time, the worst possible luck, it'll take you 23 runs to get the boss materials you need. 3, that lowers it down to I don't want to do math right now, but I think 17. Changing that makes the best possible previously become the worst possible, and now the best possible for getting 4 every time is just 12. So I think it's either 17 or 16 currently is the best possible. That becomes the worst possible, and the best possible becomes 12. So there's not only is that just a ton better, but there's also a lot less variation between getting the worst possible luck and the best possible luck, which is just going to feel a lot better whenever you're farming for boss materials.
不觉得？
那这样吧，我还有一些痛点，就我必须要今天就替玩家去说，圣遗物，我也一直觉得应该优化的。
You're gonna optimize artifacts, but not the way we want.
就是
Again.
圣遗物啊，我觉得大家这么多年下来啊，对于原神的圣遗物主要是吐槽2个点啊，就是
the RNG
圣遗物转狗粮，第2个点叫一个极品圣遗物的胚子。
Yeah.
我们先说
The second one's what really matters.
圣遗物之前不是只能分解出摩拉吗？ 那么这一次啊，我们分解圣遗物之后，可以将它转化为圣遗物的经验素材了。
We can convert artifacts. Oh, that's actually huge. That's actually so huge.
哎，我以前就是因为有一些生命词条跟防御词条，不知道应不应该把它拿掉，所以我一直都存着。我的背包是一直满的状态。
对，然后存着的时候呢，你又不太愿意。
If it's 1-to-1, that's huge.
角色要用到那。对吧？我也不知道。
没错。好，那刚才 Michael 其实提了一个很重要的问题啊，就是他如果到了关键的时候，却又没有办法为后续的角色获取对应的圣遗物，就会感觉自己很矛盾，对不对？
对的，
那么除了圣遗物转化为培养材料以外呢，我们还推出了第二个很重磅的功能，叫做祝圣之霜。
祝圣之霜。
名
字听起来有点厉害。
这个名字听起来很厉害，它的功能其实更厉害。旅行者们可以
It's self-modeling resin, right?
之霜来兑换指定词条的圣遗物。
指定词条吗？
没错，这个指定词条不仅能够指定主词条的属性种
类，
还可以额外指定副词条的属性。
It's better.
副词条也能。
没错。
It's better than self-modeling resin.
对。跟你想
的 It's better than self-modeling resin.
大家可以通过萃取一定数量已经升级的圣遗物，或者说探索纳塔的大世界，或者说解锁我们的珍珠纪行，达到指定的等级。
How many can you get? You can get them in the battle pass. You can get them from exploring.
周年庆的邮件奖励
啊，对。
所以在周年庆的邮件奖励当中，我们
And we're gonna get. Oh, dude, that's fucking great.
周年庆的邮件
Bro.
这么好的东西，
没错。
Mike's gonna be so happy.
获取规则和消耗规则呢，后续也可以参照游戏内的相关指引。我知道之前一直也有旅行者吐槽啊，觉得我们季行奖励的很多物品我已经用不上了，包括可能我已经溢出的锻造用魔矿，包括可能我在某个国家的角色呢，他们的天赋等级已经都。
This makes no sense to me.
但是你还在持续给我提供这个国家的天赋，是不是感觉很尴尬？
是的。
那么从5.0版本开始呢，我们的季行奖励也会进行调整。首先是开始的时候，旅行者们就可以从这4种养成资源中任选其中3种，作为本次进行可获取的奖励。也就是说，你可以通过
That's pretty fucking cool.
此外呢，如果旅行者们解锁了珍珠纪行或者珍珠
，Yeah, they really want us to be grinding artifacts. The fact that they're putting essence as available in the battle pass, they really want us to be grinding out these artifacts.
等级之后。
There's like additionally, there's a new mission that they revealed in the post from the other night to raise artifacts. For whatever reason, they really want us to be grinding artifacts in Natlan.
我们原本指定国家的角色天赋培养，
You get to choose.
能够让旅行者自由
that's pretty cool.
任意国家的角色天赋培养素材。
等等，基哥，你现在说的真的是原神吗？
记不记得我们的旅行者为了去提升我们队伍的体力上限？他必须得把
Angry Stamina
和璃月的齐天神像供奉等级，对不对？你觉得这个问题该不该解决？
对啊，不然玩家直接到了
Yeah
其他的国度，他就体力值就没有办法涨来。
没错，所以既然我们做了主线快速开启，那么一定要把相关的所有的细节都优化到底。从5.0版本更新开始，旅行者们就可以通过供奉任意区域的七天神像来增加自己的体力值上限了。
That's good. That's really fucking good.
纳塔的地灵龛，还有类似像枫丹陆景泉这样的纳塔独有的供奉系统，也将会提供更多的原始奖励。
Max stamina speedruns will be really fun.
上述这些原始奖励加起来的总和有超过10枚纠缠之源的价值哦。
居然又多了10抽，
没错。
哇，我感觉我
At least they're being transparent about where you're getting those other 10 pulls from this time. If Dawei had been there, he'd just been like, give them 10 more pulls.
你希不希望这个福利结束？
你这个眼神有点不对，你意思是还有吗？
你看我手卡已经用完了呀。
是啊。
那当然是，
你还给我留了，
我还留有后手，
给我留了后手。
Michael， 你要知道啊，或者我们的旅行者，大家要知道，一般节目的高潮啊都要留到后面的，所以到迄今为止，我都还没有收到重量级的信息。
大伟哥来之前完全没有跟我说过有这些东西啊。
那么这次
Dawei didn't know. He doesn't know what anyone's doing.
顺序安排由 Michael 自己去抽一张。
那我先抽这个吧，
先抽这个对不对？你决定？确定？
确定。
OK， 好。 刚才
No, how about
有
not
一位
this
朋
one?
友说到过，希望他能够把玩家歪小保底的不好的运气都转到他身上，
What?
对吧？我们也很佩服这位
What?
旅行者的勇气。但是接下来
Where are
我要
you
公
going
布
with
的
this?
这一项福利可以些微的分担一下这位旅行者的负担。Michael，
Where are you
你想不
going
想
with
替
this?
各位旅行者先体验一下。
那我就替各位旅行者先验验货了啊。
好，那么麻烦我们的工作人员。好，谢谢。
谢谢。
What? Wait, hold up. That was standard banner, right? Am I crazy? Was that standard banner? I mean, I could just play it out, but I could just play it out. I don't have to do this, but I've already gone this far. Okay, that was not standard banner. My bad.
好 ，Michael 试试看。
哎，这个特效怎么跟之前的不一
Yeah,
样了
what was that?
不会
What
是
was that?
黄附体了吧？
这其实是我们在5.0版本的角色活动起源当中新加入的一个事件，捕获明光。
捕获明光，
What?
这是什么东西？
我跟一下，也就是当玩家呀常说的小保底。
50-50, the players often mention occurs, there's a chance to encounter the capturing radiance event.
到来的时候，有概率会遇到捕获明光事件。当这
What are
次
you
事件出
cooking?
现的时候呢，抽取的结果
When this event occurs, the result of the poll will definitely be the promotional 5-star character. Don't tell me that it's just a way of showing you if you've won the 50-50. Right? Right? Please don't let that actually changes the odds. I don't know what.
必定为当期的 UP 5星角色。
但是哦，我比较好奇啊，这个
Does it affect the probability?
大小保底的概率吗？
Yes, good
知道你就
question.
会这么问，我相信旅行者们也非常关心这样一个问
Yes,
题。
I am very concerned with
捕获
this.
明光，它关键在它只是单纯提高了小保底抽中当期 UP 的机会，并不会影响这个游戏其他所有的概率规则。也就是说，你简单理解。
It just increases the chance of pulling the current promotional character, that's all. I'm very confused. Because, like, when you're not on 50-50, you have a 100% chance when you get a 5-star. What does it change about the 50-50? Does it make it not a 50-50 anymore? Is it like 50, 45, 5, and the 5 is a chance to proc the event to make you win the 50-50? We'll have to see the odds on the wish details when the game comes out. I do not expect them to be able.
这的信息会在后续的官方公告和
Yeah.
游戏内的概率公式详情给大家一一说明。
那接下来还有吗
Michael， 你觉得这个消息都不算爆炸性消息是吗？
我觉得已经挺爆炸了。
啊，不过呀，既然你都这么问了，我只能说，确实它是这3个消息中最
That was the
爆炸的一个
least
我们
major.
再试试
We'll see about
武器
that.
神柱复兴祈愿。
好，我点出去看看。
Uh-huh.
记得先定轨哦。
哎，不对吧？这个定轨的数字好像有点问题。
Only one fate point now.
这怎么变成
That is a major fucking
并没有看
change.
错，从5.0版本更新开始，我们的神柱复兴祈愿，也就是武器池，它的定轨上限会从2调整到1。
不会吧？
哎，什么不会吧？
And it is still lower pity than the, right?
你们肯定会从别的地方把它抠回来的。
啊，你看 Michael 的这个质问就非常的让我非常的有既视感啊。但是我还是得坦诚的跟大家讲，这一次武器的起源定轨，我们真的只是把它从2下调到了1，仅此而已。我们没有变动其他所有的原则。
That's fucking great. That's pretty good.
最后一条更劲爆的消息，还要跟 Michael 和各位旅。
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. People are gonna get mad at me. People are gonna get mad at me. Nobody's here, so it doesn't fucking matter anyway. But people are gonna get mad at me. If this essentially adjusts the odds for all the banners, which technically technically speaking, makes Genshin more generous than Star Rail or ZZZ. Technically speaking, because one pull in Genshin is now worth than one pull in HSR and ZZZ. Judging from what they're saying right now, we may not get as many rewards. Like, doubt that's going to happen. But the rewards we get are weighted. So as long as they keep coming at the same pace, Genshin technically more generous. I never thought I'd say that. That's fucking insane.
这个，你别吓我，我只是玩家的嘴替，我开个玩笑。
哎，我可没有在开玩笑，对吧？那这次我们
That is pretty fucking huge, though.
真诚的想给大家再送上一次非常劲爆的福利。
难道说？
没错。那么在今天呢，我在这里去公布我们这一次5.0前瞻节
I
目
thought I
的
saw 4 cards out. All right, what do we got? What do you got for me?
就是从今年开始，每年原神的周年庆版本。
Bro. We finally got a 5-star selector in Genshin. We finally got a 5-star selector in Genshin. And I said in Discord, I thought it would. I was a little too optimistic and thought it would be one of the limited characters. But hey, 5-star selector. I can finally get my C1 Dia and make her somewhat usable.
期间，我们都祈愿系统的所有旅行者提供一次免费获取奔行世间祈愿包含的任意一名5星角色的机会。
所以不仅是一个自选的常驻5星，还是每年一个自选常驻5星吗？
对，你没有听错。
One every year, dude. Fuck yeah.
不能反悔啊！很多人
We'll riot.
从今年开始，每年原神的周年庆活动都会给大家这样一个自选常驻5星的机会。
5-star selector every fucking year from now on. That's great.
常驻池是一直加新角色的。
哎，没错。 我们随着我们版本的推进啊，其实会有越来越多的角色加入到奔行世间祈愿当中。也就是说，每年的这个福利也会随着版本的推进，它的选项会逐渐丰富起来。
Who else are you adding to it?
你觉得这个福利？
我说实话，
Well, first you got to tell us who you're adding.
这个我真的有点懵啊，就是。 哇，我没想到
Yeah, that is pretty fucking huge.
居然是这样的，
我感觉你的心情还没有从刚才的这些消息中缓过来。
对，我确实有点没缓过来。
It is about damn time.
那我也想代表团队呢，跟大家去说几句。我们虽然是原神这个游戏的开发者，但同时我们也玩家，这一点一直从1.0开始。 我都在不断的跟大家传达这样一个信息。那么玩家提出的一切的问题，我们作为玩家当然也都是感同身受的。
是的，
因为原神接下来要走的。
It's really good they don't have Dawei on screen when they're saying this shit. That, like, it may be naive of me, but it feels a little bit more genuine without Dawei sitting there. I hope I'm not alone on that.
的路也很困难，也很长，但是我希望它能够一直延伸下去。我们能够一直走下去，也离不开大家一直以来的持续关注和支持。
没错。
那么接下来就到了 Michael 的回合了。
虽然我觉得我们所准备的内容
I've just now noticed his name is fucking.
我们准备的周年庆相关内容呢，比往年还是只多不少。我们想带给大家的其实很简单。 旅行者们能够收获一些简单的快乐，我们就非常满足了。
我们平时也非常重视每位旅行者的声音。我觉得项目组的大家其实都是发自内心的去认可，还是要以高品质的核心内容创作作为它最重要的基石。我们要持续不断的去做出好内容本身，这才是我们一直能够走下去的立身之本。那如果说我们做的内容没有让玩家、没有让旅行者 感受到乐趣，那一定是我们哪里出现了问题。我们会非常非常乐意。
That's something that like this isn't just a Hoyo thing. This is like I don't want to say just like a CN thing, but like mostly a CN thing. Y'all don't want to hear this. Y'all don't want to hear this. Genshin Impact It's huge. Fortnite is bigger. Roblox is bigger. GTA is bigger. Those all have a smaller audience, yet they make more money than Genshin Impact. Why is that? Because the developers of those games focus on making the games better for the players. They make stuff the players want to do, and the players enjoying the game, playing the game, are more likely to spend money on the game. And that's why they do better. Full stop. That's it. That's why they do better. It's because they try to do things to get players to play the game more. And the more time you spend in the game, the more likely you are to spend money on the game. What they're saying now sounds like they finally fucking figured that out. So why can't we make as much money as fucking Roblox? Oh, because like the kids playing Roblox actually enjoy playing Roblox. We could try that with our game. That's what it feels like they're saying.
可以去收集的看法进行调整。
鸡哥突然之间感慨起来了呢。
那么接下来啊，还是再看一些有意思的短片，来转换一下气氛吧。
Another trailer? Holy shit, this is cool as fuck. It looks like fucking Dragon Ball Z. Like the landscape. With all the spires and everything. And this kind of gives, like, the animation here kind of gives me, like, cyberpunk vibes. Not like the art style, but like the edge runners, you know? It's so different. It's so fucking different. They've really gone out of their way to make this feel different. All right, new redemption code. Let me type it up. 8T4TGDLRA 5E5. 6 of the 7 Archons. And my god, does she look great. Holy shit. God, there's still so much more, isn't there? Because I'm looking like 2 minutes.
那在之前的版本中呀，我们放出了一个常驻玩法，幻想增进句式。
Where are my closed captions?
这几个版本期间呢，我们也收到了大量的
Excuse me?
玩家反馈。
All right, we're gonna have to rewind. My closed captions were turned off. For some reason. For some reason. And we get a new Abyss in just a few hours. This has gone so much longer than I thought it would.
那在之前的版本中呀，我们放出了一个常驻玩法幻想增进句式。那么在这几个版本期间呢，我们也收到了大量的玩家反馈。
Yeah.
我们非常关注玩家对这些内容的建议，并且很多玩家的建议其实给了我们迭代的灵感。所以我们从 4.8 开始就一直在对这个玩法进行调整。
Okay.
那在接下来即将更新的 5.0 版本当中呢，我们全量重新设计了玩法当中的奇妙注意事件。那在新的版本当中呢，这些事件将根据当期
Why do my closed captions keep going away?
进行有效清晰的策略引导。
Bro.
简单来讲，就是你拿到这个注意的时候，就已经知道它应该给什么。
老实说，之前这
期间呢，我们也收到了大量的玩家反馈，我们非常
Closed captions, please work.
建议，并且有建议其实给了我们迭代的灵感。
I do not
所以
speak
我们从
Mandarin.
4.8开始就一直在对这个玩法进行调整。那在接下来即将更新的5.0版本当中呢，我们全量重新设计了
You want redesign the Wonders Bloom?
奇妙
Yes,
注意
this
事
is
件。
what we got.
那在新的版本当中呢，这些事件将根据当期的3元素所对应的反应体系进行有效、清晰的策略引导。简单来讲，就是你拿到这个注意的时候，就已经知道它应该给什么样的队伍使用了。
老实说，之前这些buff 我都看得不是很明白。
没错没错，这也是很真实的一个玩家反应。是的。那这些注意事件呢，也将提供
Was it really that hard for people to
反
understand?
应机制，也就是他们是贴合原有的反应体系去制作的。即使玩家对自己手头能够出战的角色机制不够了解，他也能够简单的通过元素搭配来展开有效的进攻策略。这本来也是我们去设置每一期元素主题的初衷。那当然了，可能会有玩家会问啊，那如果你们设置了这么强大的体系增益之后，会不会导致这些玩法越发的没有
Yeah, it's already not challenging.
5.0版本呢，我们对于追求更高难度的挑战者，也会开启新的
Ooh.
卓越模式当中所对应的奖励内容也会增加，所以也希望玩家能够
Oh, dude, fuck
对
yeah.
我们后续推出的玩法不断的提出建议，我们会及时的收集，并设法不断的完善这些游戏的体验。
没错。
此外呢，在5.0版本，我们还会有一些老朋友加入我们的7
Youngin is already getting a card.
新的怪物卡以及
That's
行动牌
insane.
也会等待大家收集。
They're moving so fast with TCG.
等待大家获取哦。
另外还有联动指符双印，原定在遇，原神与逻辑的首次联动即将到来哦。
逻辑吗？
没错，定制款逻辑产品将在9月的逻辑 Play 发布会上与大家正式见面。
I will not be
逻辑的
getting any
社
of
媒
them.
平台也即将公布联名产品信息。此外还有多种
Unless
联名周
I'm
边可以获
given
取
them.
各位旅行者喜欢的话，千万不要错过。哇，
Then I'll gladly take them. I do need a new keyboard.
用的都是逻辑的外设，哇，这可太酷了。Michael， 听说你今天应该还来了一些音乐方面的消息。
Subtitle stopped working again.
也必须在这个环节，各位旅行者喜欢的话，千万不要错过。
哇，逻辑的定制款，哎，你要知道，我从小到大用的都是逻辑的外设，哇，这可太酷了。Michael， 听说你今天应该还给大家带来了一些音乐方面的消息。
是的，纳塔音乐也必须。
All right, we're talking music. That means this is the end, right?
据我所知啊，纳塔的音乐风格跟枫
Apparently, we still got at least, unless they restarted it.
花生、瓜子、饮料、矿泉水，入席就坐。纳塔交响音乐会马上开始。
I am very interested to see what the music is like. I'm gonna need to turn up my speakers. Actually, is it okay for me to listen to this? Will this get me copyrighted? Should I skip this? In-game music, right? If this is the music from in-game, this should be fine, right? Uh-oh. This is not in-game music. This is not in-game music. I'm gonna get struck to hell. I'm gonna get struck to hell. I should really skip this. Right? The preview's not loading. I don't know where to skip to. I don't know where to skip to. Just start clicking around. There's no way the rest of this is the concert. It's just the concert, right? It might be. It might be. Uh-oh. Holy.
已经是相伴的走过
Oh,
了
we went
4个
too
年
far.
头。
We went too far. Dawei's back. He's gonna lie to us.
传闻当中
Not too
那
far.
还有一些
Still
呢，
too
可
far.
能迄今为止。
原生未来
Still
有什么
too
样的规
far.
划？有没有什么可以提前？
Alright, I guess copyright be damned. We'll be fine, right? It is always weird to me how they always manage to do like a different version of like the base Genshin theme with every new version. I'm looking over at my preview and it's way behind. Oh, we have been here for 2 hours.
Mm.
哎，今天大家表现都很好嘛，
Uh-huh.
那我这个老演员是不是可以退休了？
表现是我自我还是不是那么满意啊，而且压力也是相当的大。
Nah, you did pretty good.
就是项目组啊，内部对于原生未来有什么样的规划？有没有什么可以提前透露的？
Yeah. Reveal some advanced content. Do it.
一些有趣内容啊。
我先说规划的问题吧。
Yeah, what future plans? Stop leaving me in suspense.
在此之前，我
My internet connection is cutting out.
到期版本上
Oh
线的
no,
那一年，我
we made it this far. And closed captions are no longer working again. I have to keep going back.
喜欢我们这次纳塔的内容的话，我觉得效果就已经到位了。
那今天介绍完这个今天
That
的
did
内容啊，
not
我这里
go
还有
back.
最后一个问题啊。
That did not go back. Then that goes all the way back to... I have to listen to the music again. That is the end now, right?
Mm.
哎，今天大家表现都很好嘛，看来我这个老演员是不是可以退休了？
表现是我自我还是不是那么满意啊，而且压力也是相当的大。不过我觉得，如果旅行者们能喜欢我们这次纳塔的内容的话，我觉得效果就已经到位了。
那今天介绍完这个今天的内容啊，我这里还有最后一个问题啊，也是之前问卷中有玩家提到的，就是项目组啊内部对于原生未来
Tell
有
me.
什么样的
Tell
规
me
划？
about.
有没有什
Tell
么
me
可以
about the
提前
future
透露的一些
plans.
有趣内容啊？
我先说规划的问题吧。在此之前，我想提个题外。
No. Stay on
到期
topic.
版本上线的那一年，我
Uh-huh. What are you gonna do this to me? Come on. I'm actually really fucking interested in what they are trying to say right now. Internet. Work. I have not pulled up OBS in a long time. I have... I only have one monitor.
记得有一个海外媒体的朋友有问我一个问题，说这一年的开发感受，如果用一个词来概括的话，你觉得什么样的词最合适？
All right, pause. Please, we're gonna go back. We're going back the slow way. Please, close captioning. You've done good up until like the last 10 minutes. All right, there we were.
说，这一年的开发感受，如果用一个词来概括的话，你觉得什么样的词最合适？那当时我其实用了一个词叫进化。这个词不光是指我们整个团队为了去做更多原先从未体验过的内容所做出的个人努力，所做出的团队的进化。另一方面，其实也是直到今天大家看到的像娜塔这样的内容。
Natlan definitely, like I would call that an evolution from what I've seen.
我们都会努力的做出一些让大家眼前一亮的、有新概念的内容呈现给大家。那刚才大家也有问，在故事上我们有没有什么长线规划？我们会在未来的旅途上遇到更多的伙伴和敌人。那他们其中有一些呢，一直活在坊间传闻当中。那还有一些呢，可能迄今为止和玩家只有一面之缘，玩家和他们也不甚了解。那还有一些呢，可能他们对旅行者是陌生的，对于提瓦特的众人也是陌生的。但是这些人和世界的命运之间也是息息相关的。那旅行者寻找自己血亲的这个旅途，实际上也会和这个世界之间的联系，因为上述的原因越来越紧密。
那么鸡哥也给我们介绍了很多原神未来的规划，那么也是让我们对未来啊充满着期待。我们今天的那个前瞻特别节目啊，到这里呢也就接近尾声了。那原神到现在啊都已经4年了，我也有很多新的话想跟我们旅行者讲。我们一起从
I'm just Dawei saying this. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I can't. I can't. All right. Closed captions are back.
4个年头，那共同度过了许多
No, they're not. No, they're not. All right. I wish I could tell where exactly we currently are.
特别节目啊，到这里呢也就接近尾声了。那原神到现在啊都已经4年了，我也有很多心里话啊想跟我们旅行者讲。
I'm sure they're heartfelt. Absolutely sure they're heartfelt.
已经是相伴的走过了4个年头，那共同度过了许多难忘的时光。那随着这个探索的步伐不断前行啊，那提瓦特的这个大陆也是愈加的这个丰富多彩。那我也相信未来的每一片新的地域啊，每一段新的故事啊，会成为我们最美好的这个回忆啊。那过去的这1年啊，原神项目组和我啊，都是曾经经历了这个。
You have experienced anxiety and confusion about what?
有的把原神吹上天，有的把原神啊
，Yeah.
四处啊。
Yeah. Yeah. What do you got to say about it?
项目组和我都有点不知所措。我自己回想起原神这一路走来啊，其实是旅行者的热情、期望与反馈啊，让我们有了不断前行的这个动力啊，也是原神啊能够不断进步的这个源泉。于是，原神项目组和我啊，决定去跟世界各地的旅行者面对面聊聊。我们去了很多我们从来没有去过的城市，比如湖北襄阳啊，比如巴西圣保罗啊。在跟全球各地的旅行者面对面的时候啊，每一位旅行者都非常激动地跟我们分享他们的提瓦特旅程啊。他们有的还在体验原神，有的呢只是新版本更新上来体验一下，有的呢已经很久没有来过提瓦特。跟他们聊完呢
And what did you learn from them?
重新理解了旅行的意义啊。我们的脑子里啊想起了那句啊，我们终将重逢啊。我们意识到啊，只有对旅行者的陪伴是原神唯一不能改变的，其他一切皆可改变啊。也正是因为有了各位旅行者啊，我们才有机会在未来带来更多精彩优质的内容。最后呢，我们将在8月28日迎来全新的5.0版本火之国纳塔。
That was nothing.
那这片炙热神秘的土地啊，也是等待着每一位勇敢。
We met and spoke to a lot of players that had a lot of things to say about the game and what they wanted.
愿你们的纳塔之旅充满惊喜。
Word salad following.
旅行者们，我们纳塔见。我感觉他们很放松，比我们之前这个，我在场的时候要轻松很多。
鸡哥怎么回事？都不提前跟我商量一下，还有不是跟我说是。
All right, can we get through the fake blooper reel and get like one more teaser, right?
你不要来找我，是大伟龙要我干的，要找大伟龙去啊！
我不在的时候
And then I could take a break for this.
上不上8个单？
I did not think this was gonna be fucking 2 hours.
你8个。
修完了。
God damn.
走，赶紧回去修8个去。
看你修8个。
Hello, travelers.
Oh,
and welcome to
what up, Zach?
Talks. I'm Zach Aguilar, voice of Ether.
Wait, holy shit, we have an after show. Oh my god.
Huh, friend, huh?
The best.
It's so much longer, isn't it?
Like that one time you played Wind Trace without me. Hey everyone!
Genshin Impact invited us to be part of the 4th anniversary celebration this year. 4 years. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
It's been so long. These past 4 years, I've had the pleasure of delivering some epic grunt sounds as Ether, voicing emotional
Yeah, it's still in progress. Holy shit.
and working on the special programs. So many great memories have been made, not only working on the game, but also playing it.
This is gonna be a special program,
You know, I turned 4
kind
years
of
old
just
once.
recapping everything they just said.
Back then, I never thought I'd get to voice such a cool and intelligent character in an exciting game like Genshin Impact. We know that many of our fellow castmates have had some fun, sometimes truly unbelievable experiences over the past 4 years.
And some of them have had the very worst kind of,
might say,
where somebody else did not have fun
the unknown
at all.
into the known.
Let's do it.
Let's go!
Happy 4-year anniversary, everyone! I'm Kimberly Ann Campbell, the voice of Nahida.
Sounds like doing Nahida's voice is permanently damaged hers.
Wow, you sound so different from Nahida. One time during a rare live stream for me, someone in the chat told me to prove that I was actually the voice of Nahida. So, both online and in person at conventions, I get a handful of people who seem to be very surprised that that voice comes out of my body. What can I say? It's just what
I'm surprised that Emily's voice actress's voice comes out of her body. Emily's voice makes more sense than Emily's voice actress's voice. Like her voice, her range going from sounding like a cartoon character to sounding like a normal person. That's bizarre. I've never seen that before.
I sound like. I usually whip out a everyone hold hands to prove I'm
God,
not
that
lying.
was so good. No way she did that
Yeah, that's
off
super
cuff.
relatable. Like, I usually just scream Windblade at people to prove that it's me. Or make a huh sound.
Or even just in your private moments.
Yeah,
You scream it.
exactly. I turn to my right side and I scream Windblade! It helps
I
scare
think that was
away
actually a
the
sex
demons.
joke.
That's weird.
In your private moments, you go, huh.
Anyways, here's more guests.
I'm so lucky that I get to see a lot of Genshin Impact fans and cosplayers, especially the Raiden Shogun cosplayers, at conventions all over the world. And it's so cute when fans come up to my table and don't usually sound like her. So someone will come up and say, "Oh, are you the voice of Raiden Shogun?" "Oh yeah, that's me." "Can you do a line?" And I'll be like, "Inazuma shines eternal." And watching
See, that was not nearly as good as everyone hold
makes me
hands.
smile. Genshin Impact fans are so
The
passionate.
improv is
and
not
I
strong with
love
this
you
one.
guys.
The sudden
I
generosity.
personally have a lot to celebrate. When Genshin
I
Impact dropped
don't
almost
know
immediately in
from
a
what.
measurable way,
God, Keith Silverstein sounds so fucking buttery smooth at all times. Oh,
and honestly, in my
I don't know. It really feels like they're trying to do something different. Like Natlan looks like a different game.
that I love to sneak up on Genshin Impact.
Like, am I crazy for saying that?
when I'm right
It
behind them, say
looks so different than the rest
This
of the
is an
game.
age of gods and monsters. I wish not for dominion, yet I cannot watch the common folk suffer. The
God, Keith
reactions
Silverstein,
are
such a good
absolutely
voice.
priceless. And I frequently hear from people online that that was one of the highlights of their con. I meet people that are so excited about this game that they literally tear up. I mean, honestly, how lucky am I to be a part of something like that?
Aw, that's so sweet. And that is such a funny thing to do at conventions. Can you imagine sneaking up on people and suddenly speaking in voice?
God, if I were Keith Silverstein, I would just go around and
Who else
like
we got?
talk about Osmanthus wine just all the time.
Okay,
To
first off,
random
I
fucking
wanna give a
people
big
that have
thank
no
you
idea
to
what
Genshin
Genshin is.
Impact for letting me play the most beautiful man I have ever seen. Seriously, Nuvalet.
No, don't be so down on yourself. You should say second
prized
most
character of
after
mine,
that
one
dude
I'm
I see in the
just
mirror
so
every day.
excited to
Have
really dig into
confidence.
for years to come. While he does have a range of subtle emotional beats and some true cathartic twists, nothing about him can possibly compare to the elephant seal in the room. The month of Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal changed my life forever. Who could possibly have seen that coming? Genshin Impact fans are so polite whenever I meet them.
Oh no. Oh no. We're having problems.
They never ask me to say it, but of course I always do. And their gratitude about, he said the thing, is always a palpable delight. All right, let's do it. Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Thank you.
I would much rather hear you say Lady Farina. I love the way Nuvala says Lady Farina.
He said the thing!
He did say the thing. You say the thing.
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Yippee!
Yippee! So who's the most beautiful man you've ever seen, Zach?
The dude in the
There's a
mirror,
correct answer.
right?
When I looked into your...
Go on.
I knew that the most beautiful man I ever saw was...
Oh, the lag. Lag's gonna keep me in suspense. Surely it's the man you see in the mirror every morning when you wake up.
reflection in your eyes, me!
Yeah!
I knew it. I knew that's where it
That's the right response.
was going.
Hair flip.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for coming, everybody. And what an awesome 4 years of
Oh,
Genshin
come on.
Impact. So much happened.
Yeah.
We've got some surprises in
Bro, stop doing this to me.
store, so stay tuned for other Tavat Talks.
Tavat Talks.
Stay tuned. All right?
Are we gonna get an after show after every special program from now on? I'd be down for that. And by down for that, I mean like I would do it. I'd be down to participate.
Welcome to Tavat Talks. I'm Sarah Miller Cruz, the English voice of Lumine, and joining me are my lovely co-hosts, Crystal and Jenny. Yay! Hi everybody, Crystal Lee here. I voice Clarand, the legendary champion.
And she has so much range. If you have not played Cloran's Story Quest, you have to. God, Crystal Lee has so much fucking range.
I have returned. It is Jenny Yokobori. I am the voice of Yoimiya. And I hope this anniversary sparks joy with all of you out there.
I see what you did there.
Speaking of anniversary, how are you two celebrating this amazing milestone?
Oh, one heck of a milestone. 4 years? That's like enough to get a bachelor's degree. I mean, I'm gonna celebrate my graduation from
Not for me. It took way longer than that.
That's what I'm doing. I don't know about you guys. What about you, Sarah? That's amazing. I haven't planned anything specific yet, but
Life finds a way to get in the way.
I'm sure I'll play more Genshin Impact as usual. Come on, you've been in this game since the
should see
beginning.
your twin, Sarah.
Nothing? No, listen. I've been looking for him for 4
Was she just like, you've been playing this game for 4 years, it's time to quit?
long years. Okay.
So I mean, listen. So, Crystal, you mentioned that you
Oh my god.
you're going to graduate. I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
enroll in grad school so I can stay here for as long as I can.
Yes,
I'm
for
enjoying
sure.
my time.
Because
I should go back to grad school.
Get that PhD.
Eventually. Whenever I get diagnosed with a terminal illness, that's when I'll go back to grad school. There'll be a contest. We'll try to finish grad school first, or if the disease will take me out first. A race to the finish. Bro, like, come on. Come on. Do I need to refresh? I don't want to. I really don't want to. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it. At the risk of breaking everything. Oh god, it's going to start from the beginning, isn't it? It is 2 hours and 15 minutes long. Holy shit.
Ladies, gentlemen,
It started from the beginning. Oh no. We should be about 2 hours in. And watch, we're going to get ads. Oh man. Oh no. It's been a while since nothing. All right. All right. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna hit that BRB. Please tell me I have a BRB screen. I don't have a BRB screen. I don't have a BRB screen. We're gonna make one. I'm gonna make one right now. I'm gonna make one right now. The most laziest one I have ever done ever. Free bird. Yoink. Okay. We're making a very lazy BRB screen. Image. Browse. Then thumbnails.
Really helped
And
shape who I
there it
am.
goes. There we go.
And I honestly feel like
Lazy
Yoimi and I
BRB screen. There we go.
were kind of meant for each other.
We'll finish it. We'll give it a chance, the buffer and everything. But I'm gonna BRB. I am BRBing. All right. All right. Hopefully.
It definitely feels like fate. Our
And the
similarities
quality
even
has
like go beyond working with
reset
fireworks
and become
too.
poop.
Yoimi and I are extremely bubbly
And now
and
it's fine.
very talkative, as you guys have propped up on by now. However,
we love
I think
you both for it.
Thank you. However, I think the most meaningful similarity is the love we both feel for our disabled fathers. My father has since passed, but I grew up as the primary caretaker for my father who had Alzheimer's. So seeing
How did
Yoimi
we get
interact and
here?
help her father really struck a chord with me.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit choked up. I love her so much. Yoimi honestly means more to me than I could ever properly articulate. I've met so many friends.
Jenny
like,
Yokobori
present
does
company included,
fucking love
because of
Yoimiya
this
so much.
opportunity that I've gotten to voice her, including her Japanese voice actor, who I
It's
got to meet last year.
it's
and she
really
was so
refreshing to see a VA so attached to their
and I've
fucking
also just seen
character.
so much of the world through conventions. It's such an unbelievable honor to lend my voice to Yoimiya, who's who's a character that just brings joy to so many people all over the world.
You do such a beautiful job of it too.
Thank you.
Yeah, she really does bring the character alive. And I hated Yoimiya at first.
I was like, yay! I'm so excited to be a bard because I love singing. Yay! So for the Vine Lisa Fest,
Oh my god.
he's rehearsing this big song and he's gonna perform it at the end.
The
of the
quality
event,
has gone to
and he sang
shit.
the word
That's
song.
fine.
So when we got to that final performance, I was like,
We're in the final
"Hey,
stretch.
just for funsies, since we're running ahead of schedule, can I do a version where I sing at the end?
No, I
just for
can't.
fun?"
I can't.
And the team was like, "Sure, if you can come up with a tune really quick,
Okay.
we can."
Every
do it just
time
for
every
fun."
time I think about going to fix
So I
it,
went on
it
break for
fixes
like 5
itself.
minutes and came back with a little tune for the lyrics, and then recorded it in one take. It was super fun, but I didn't expect them to actually use it in the game because, like I've said 5,000 times, it was just for fun. And so when the event came out and people started excitingly tagging me in posts about Venti singing, I was so shocked and so excited.
You
Oh my
didn't
gosh,
even know?
and it was just so sweet to see how much Venti singing meant to the fans. Like the reactions were so heartwarming, and I was so happy. I'd love to sing in the game for another event. I'm also happy to go back to his pretty poetry too. I'm just really happy that I got to sing at least once in the game.
I kind of want to go back and listen to that.
She just came up with the tune.
I just did not too long ago too. I had to watch through one less the Fest for the Lore video I'm working on.
I know. And like, I don't know if y'all have heard the Venti song from that event, but it is so good. Erica did such an amazing job.
That's incredible. One take,
She's so
5 minutes.
stinking talented. She really is.
She's so talented.
Crazy.
I know.
Oh my
Well, okay, so
gosh.
we've been hearing about how all these people feel like a connection to their character, and I was wondering, Crystal, if you have an answer to that.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, juicy.
I mean, yeah, no.
Yeah, you have to.
I
The
think one
way
of the
that you
things
did
really
the
brought me
D&D
so
in her
close to
story
Fran
quest.
was when I found out she was a secret nerd.
Yes.
Like, the second I found out she plays tabletop and like plays tabletop with her friends like Navia, and I was like, that's crazy because I walked in.
Navi is the
"Hey,
that
so
you play D&D with that you really don't want to play D&D with.
or like you know, certain games involving tabletop, and I was like, are you kidding me? I live for that stuff. I love it so much, and so to be able to bring that side to her was just so incredibly fun.
Yeah, you really showed off your range with that too. That was fucking incredible. And we're buffering again. Yep. Yep. $650,000 on the live stream, like actually on the live stream. That's actually fucking insane.
And I loved connecting with how much she, like she's secret.
No, I totally expected that from Chlorine. A very thoughtful person. Her character. We're so close. We're so close. Less than 5 minutes. Come on. do this.
super friendly. Like you don't expect it when you meet her. She's like super stoic and like down to business, but secretly she's just out here.
144p. You cannot do this to me. You cannot do this to me. Come on. Why do I have to? I'd be very grateful for being able to come over here and be able to do this. They did not have to let me do this. But it does suck being on Wi-Fi for this. I am amazed the stream hasn't straight up died. It is like 5 minutes. It is like 5 minutes behind. The stream is like 5 minutes behind. It's fucking crazy how far behind it's gotten. Should probably restart the stream. But like with YouTube's. that's not as. All right. It doesn't look like there's anything else. There's just more voice actor stuff.
You're loving her friends and like supporting people, and yeah, I don't know.
Like there's this one section at the end that's white that makes me think that maybe there's something else.
Aspect of her. She just felt, she really came alive when I found that much more about her personal life beyond her role in the court. It was so much fun, and
that's so cute. I love
her
that
so much. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder
it's been
when
so
they told
great
her
to
that.
hear from all these different actors. I've loved this. This is great.
This is really fun. I know. I love hearing about how everyone connected, like personally. It's like that little backstage glimpse that you don't usually get.
Yes.
A little peek behind the curtain, if you will.
Exactly.
Yes. And I still can't believe it's been 4 years. It feels like no time at all has passed somehow. Like, and also all the time has passed. Like,
Yeah.
time,
So surreal. It really
is. Who knows?
Well,
oh my
hey,
gosh.
I mean,
well, this has been great. I've had so much fun with y'all today.
Same. And I can't wait for the next. So, I mean, hey, everyone, stay tuned for more. And happy anniversary, travelers.
Yeah, I didn't even think about
Anniversary.
the anniversary lining up with this. It totally slipped my mind.
Hello, everybody. This is Alejandro Saab, voice of Sino, and thanks for tuning in to Tevat Talks.
Hey everyone, Joe Zija, voice of Risley here, wishing everybody a happy Genshin Impact 4-year anniversary.
Dude, I can't believe it's been 4 years. Oh my gosh. I remember when the game first started and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And now I'm like, I know a little bit of what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't think I've even reached a little bit. I think like when I stream the game, it's mostly entertaining because I don't know
Alejandro managed to get himself caught up in some drama.
The fan base and the game, and it's just this Genshin Impact has become this whole massive world. Like, who could have imagined?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so I totally get it. So, without further delay, let's check out what our voice actors have to say about this landmark occasion in our journey.
Hi, I'm Erin Yvette, the English voice of the Knave, aka
I don't like hearing that voice come out of Arlecchino's mouth.
We've recorded many Arlecchino scenes over the years that I am really quite fond of, but I think the ones that I recall most warmly are those that explored her
There's
moments of
incongruent affect. Hearing a cheerful voice coming out of that model.
vulnerability and chilly tenderness, particularly in those few intimate moments with her children or with Claire V. I knew.
Oh, come on. We were doing good for like an entire minute, which I know is not saying much. All right. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. We're going to go ahead and we're going to switch to the tier list. And we're going to just run through this. We're just going to absolutely kill through this. Here we go. All right. So we've only got Aether and Lumine for the different travelers. So we're going to say Aether, Dendro Traveler, solid pick. No, we'll move them down to Copium. I should explain the tiers. No notes. These are characters. Like, you get them, they're good, and that's it. Solid picks, you get them, they're good. No notes, they don't really need to be improved. If anything, they're overpowered. is basically your S tier. Solid Pick's basically your A tier. Good if. They're good if you have the right tool pieces to make them good. Copium, they're good enough, but there's always there's better characters that you could be using instead of them. Needs help. These are characters that could be S tier, but the game is not currently designed for them to work in. It's just they're just bad. Like you're wasting resources if you build them. So we're gonna put Dendro Traveler in Copium, and then we're going to put every other Traveler in Trash. This is every Traveler but Dendro Traveler, and this is Dendro Traveler. Cool. Wanda. Good if. Good if Farzan. Good if Bennett. Good if Farina. Good if good Shield. Wanda without certain pieces is like borderline unplayable. Jean. Good if Farina. Good if Farina. Without Farina, Jean would be in Copium. But with Farina, good. Ito, good if. Goro, good if Albedo or Chiori. Good if. Yai Miko, Copium. Y'all are gonna hate that? Y'all are gonna hate it? Copium. Total Copium. There are better options to use as both off-fielders and on-fielders. You're using Yai because you like Yai. That's it. Total Copium. Kaching, also Copium. Same deal. They're better Electro on-fielders. Klee, also Copium. They're better Pyro on-fielders. Klee's niche. Mono Pyro. They're better Pyro on-fielders for Mono Pyro than Klee. Ayaka needs help. The game, Cryo is just in a really rough spot with the game. Ayaka could be S tier. If, we actually got chambers where freeze is good throughout the entire chamber. We get a lot of chambers where freeze is good for like 80% and then unplayable for the last 20%. Dia. I don't know where to put Dia. Because she's like, if you want her to be a damage dealer, she's trash. If you want her as a defensive utility, she's all right. I'm going to put her in Copium just because, like, you're better off just using a shielder and almost a dedicated shielder in almost every scenario. I'm going to put her in Copium. Tainari. I've been playing a lot of Tainari lately. Copium. Copium. No, he's all right. He's all right, but it almost always feels better playing anybody else. Yoimiya, also Copium at this point, especially since Arlecchino came out. They're just better Pyro on-fielders for Mono Pyro, for Melt, for Vaporize. Just always someone better. Hu Tao. Solid pick. Hu Tao's always been good. Hu Tao's still good. Arlecchino's power crept her in some teams, but she's still a solid pick. If you get Hu Tao, you can have a decent character on-fielder to bring online. Ning Wang, total Copium. Navia, solid pick. Lisa, Copium. Lisa is a lot better than people give her credit for, but like you'd still almost always rather have someone else. Her energy, if she was 70 or even better 60 energy instead of fucking 80, then she'd be good. She'd be really good. Her burst costs are just way too fucking high. Amber, trash. Like she can be fine. Most characters that are going to wind up in trash tier, you can make a team where they do well. But you have to go out of your way to make them do well. That is not their default setting. So trash. Noelle, good if. For the same reason as Ito. Barbara, trash. I'll do good if. Good if Nilu. Good if Nilu. It's still like Copium. Copium. There we go. Copium's good. Copium's fine for Barbara. Sucrose. Sucrose. This is going to be controversial, but Copium. Sucrose's EM chair is fucking great. But you gotta swirl the right element to do it. Which means you have to jank your fucking rotations, because the majority of the time, like if you're trying to swirl Pyro, you've only got one Pyro character to swirl with. So you have to jank your rotations to be able to swirl that Pyro. And her burst, which gives, with her C6 gives the elemental damage bonus, you have to infuse her burst to do it, which is even more janky. And it costs 80 energy, so you're not going to be able to fucking use it anyway, because she's going to be solo Animal. No. Sucrose is Copium. Like, she can sheet. If you're just going on sheets, Sucrose is up here. Actually playing her, here. 100%. Official. No notes. People are going to get angry that Official is above Hutao and Navia, but Official splashes into pretty much any fucking team and does good work. Mona. Copium. Copium. Mona can get you some huge fucking one-shots. And that's it. Actually using her feels real bad. Like, I am like bordering on putting her in trash. Kaya. Actually solid pick. I might change that. Ayaka really, really depends on freeze. Like, I've made a reverse melt team with her and it's fine. But like I said, you have to go out of your... We need the game to have content that's designed around freeze, and we just don't have it right now. But Kaya can actually do reverse melt. Okay. And actually works as like a decent off-fielder for various like freeze things. Maybe I'll move him down to Copium. I'll put him in good if. Good if Arlecchino. How about that? So you can do forward melt. Diluc, Copium. Razor, mad Copium. People try so hard for Razor. It's like, we came up with Thundering Fury. Bro, Raiden does Thundering Fury better than Razor does. Mad Copium. Bennett, no notes. Beto, no notes. Beto's so much better than people give her credit for. Xiangling, no notes. Chongyun, mad Copium. I know Jello hates that. Mad Copium. He can do rev melt, burst damage, big numbers, but you'd almost always rather have someone else. Yanfei, also Copium. Xingqiu, I'm gonna put him in solid pick. Yeah. I should have spent more time on Bennett. There's been some Bennett slander going around. We're saying Bennett's fallen off in Fontaine. Bennett's only gotten better in Fontaine. Bennett is one of Farina's best teammates. Like, almost like if you have an on-fielder that scales off attack, you want Bennett with Farina. Like in every scenario. then it has only gotten better with Fontaine. Just because he doesn't buff Nouvelette doesn't mean he's fallen off. He's only gotten better. Chi-Chi, trash. Venti needs help. Venti could get the same help that Ayaka needs, and they would be fucking S tier. Tartag. Solid pick. I'm just kind of trying to blast through this. Diona, Copium. Yeah. It's like, her shield's not as strong, but she has healing. It's like, well, if your shield is strong enough, you don't need fucking healing, do you? She has an EM share. It's like, well, she's also a cryo character. Are you trying to get more EM on your freeze? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, not that great. Zhongli, actually no notes. Zhongli, way better than anyone gives them credit for. Sure, doesn't cheat well. In almost every team you put him in, it cheats worse. But he's going to give you better times if you include him. You may cheat with a lot less damage, but you'll get better times. Because you will not get staggered as much. And being staggered causes you to lose a shit ton of damage. Xinyan, trash. Total trash. Albedo, good if. Good if Goro. Good if you have a team that having the extra Geo will not ruin your auras. Good if. Ganyu needs help. Xiao, good if. Rosaria. Since we put Kai in good if, we'll put Rosaria in good if. They cover almost the exact same role, except Rosaria has an extra bit of support and giving crit rate. Eula, mad copium. Mad copium. Farina has made physical better, but physical is still physical. Kazuha, no notes. Very, very good. Sayu, I'm gonna put her in copium. I'd feel bad putting Sayu in trash. Very, very biased. Raiden, no notes. Raiden is still good. People just don't play her as much. Raiden is one of the most versatile characters in the game. She can be off field, she can be on field, she can be a driver, she can be a hyper carry. She is one of the most versatile characters in the game. I don't think anyone would ever feel bad about picking up a Raiden. Even if you don't have a lot of certain units, like she brings so much utility to like almost any team you can put her in. Raiden is still insane. Kuchisara, good if Raiden, good if Clorand. Kokomi, solid pick. Solid pick. Aloy, trash. With Aloy, I will never be able to have my hands on Aloy to test her out. Toma's interesting. Because I've only recently begun to realize the value of Toma. And that's because of Shevers. So I'm going to put good if Shevers. Good if Shevers, good if Emily. I think before then, like using him in any way, like even immersion, is copium. But now that we have Shevers and now that we have Emily, I think good if. Goro, good if. Ito, Noel. Shenhe, good if. There's some wonky things. We got a little big there. Let's make sure everything is still on screen. Okay. Shenhe, good if Ayaka, good if Ganyu, good if. Should I put her in needs help? Because pretty much any other role besides Ayaka and Ganyu, Shenhe is cope. I'm going to put her in good needs help. We'll put her in needs help because the characters that she is good with need help. Yunjin. Yunjin's tough. Yunjin's tough. Yunjin is better than people give her credit for. I'm still going to put her in Copium. There's almost always somebody better that you could be putting in Yunjin slot. Oh, man. Ayato. We got to put him in Copium because Nuvalet exists. We got... Good if you don't have Nuvalet. How about that? Good if you don't have Nuvalet. There you go. Yelan? Honestly, I think Yelan is kind of falling off. I think she's kind of falling off. I'm gonna be real with you. Because, like, we don't really need fast hydro anymore. Our best pyro on-fielder in the game does not need fast hydro and would prefer to have AoE hydro. So, solid pick. I don't think Yelan is S tier anymore. And I'll go through and try to put these in a better order. Kuki, honestly, Dendro's kind of fallen off. We'll put her in good if Dendro. Hazo, Mad Copium. Kale, also Copium. Kale's one of those characters that's better than people give her credit for. Still, you'd almost rather be using anyone else. Dory. Trash. Dory does what Kuki does, but worse. Sino. Actually, solid pick. Now that Chevrolet is out, like, he has more than one team. Candace, I think Candace has gotten so much more value now. Like, even without her C6. That normal attack damage bonus actually fucking matters now. And the AoE Hydro actually fucking matters now. Nilu. I'm gonna say good if Nilu actually works. Because a lot of times she just doesn't work. Nahida? 3.0 would have been like top here. I'm gonna put her in solid pick. Dendro's kind of fallen off. Everyone is still playing Hyperbloom. Hyperbloom is still broken. But it's almost never the best choice anymore. Like, in most of 3.0, almost all of 3.0, like, Hyperbloom was the go-to every single time. But it's kind of like just like the backup pick in case you don't have a good team. So, always solid. Always solid. I'll go ahead and move her at the top of solid picks, though, because she is really bordering. Oh my god, please swap with Hu Tao. Layla. Honestly, solid pick. I've been playing her with Nuvalet. I think that's better than the Zhongli team. Like, Nuvalet, Farina, Zhongli, Kazuha, swapping out Zhongli for her. It feels great. You get freeze utility, and you get the normal attack damage, the charge attack damage bonus. Layla's special bonus. Farazan, good if you have an Anemo on-fielder to take advantage of it. Al-Haytham, good if. The Al-Haytham kind of feels like shit to play if you don't have Nahida. Yao Yao is Copium. I've always thought that. I always will. Her healing requires you to not do things you need to do damage. It's fucking stupid. Like, the character doesn't make sense. Like, she's still Dendro, and Dendro has quite fallen off a little bit, which makes her not trash, but nowhere near as good as people want her to be. We'll skip Miku for now, because speaking of, Baiju, solid pick. Almost as good as Nahida, with Farina out, Baiju has just gotten a shit ton better too. Baiju actually solid pick. Mika. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm putting him in trash tier. Yeah, his healing is fucking insane. It is. But you look at the characters that you want with that healing, and like you can sub him out. Bennett and Mika are like pretty on par with being together. And now that you have Farina in the team, you really do have to pick between one of them. So I'm straight up putting Mika in trash. Kaveh, bottom of trash. Any other trash character is going to push Kaveh further down. Kaveh is the worst character in the game. I have no idea why people were excited for him to come back. He is so garbage. He makes Bloom worse. Like, his niche of doing Bloom makes Bloom worse. It doesn't make sense. And like, character-wise, not just like gameplay-wise, but character-wise, he's just an obnoxious drunk who talks shit about his friends behind their back. Kaveh's trash all around. Worst character in the game. Kirara. I'm biased. Solid pick. Kirara's better than yeah. Kirara doesn't have to be in just Dendro teams. Like, her shield can get you some extra motion value, gives you Virgin, gives you some Hyperloom if you decide to shield with her, and normally non-Dendro teams. But she also gives a 12% damage bonus with her C6. And like, we didn't really have a team-wide damage bonus before Farina, except for Kiara. And like, she's still pretty fucking good. Apparently the stream has stopped. It says I'm at excellent quality though, so whatever, I'm gonna keep going. Whatever, okay. Lenny. Solid pick. Solid pick. Mono Pyro has been... I think Mono Pyro has actually been more consistent than Hyper Bloom lately. Until this most recent event. Lynette. Solid pick. Way better than anyone gives her credit for. Lynette's taunt actually fucking works. And she's got a lot of off-field animo, which means she can do shit tons of AoE damage. Fremine, trash. Nouvellette. No notes. Actually, top of no notes. You don't have to know shit about this game. All you have to do, put Nouvellette on your team, couple of people, different elements that do off-field things, and you're good. I hate that that's true, but it's true. Risley, solid pick. I think the only non-supportive cryo character that I think is a solid pick is Risley, because he is designed for reverse melt, and that's pretty much the only way you can play a cryo team right now. Farina. No notes. Farina is incredible. Like, even if you don't have a good healer for her, which you should, like Bennett is always available, one of her best teammates. Charlotte. I hate to say it. Mad copium. Mad. Like, when Charlotte works, she works fucking amazing. But setting up her skill is so much worse than setting up Nahita's skill, which works basically the same way, but has super armor. And her burst is too fucking expensive. Chevreuse. No notes. Chevreuse, I think, is one of the... I think Chevreuse is better than Bennett. I'm gonna say it. I think Chevreuse... you don't have stupid energy requirements. She generates more particles with the skill task, so you don't have to swap back into her to get the extra particles. So you don't have to jank your rotations. Doesn't need her burst at all. Can be a DPS if you want her to be. Just really great character. No circle impact either. Xian Yun also. Put Xian Yun right around here. Xian Yun, she makes every account better. I think more than Farina, more than Nuvalat. Probably maybe not more than Chevreuse. Not more than Bennett. But Xian Yun is the 5-star that will just make your account better. It'll be really annoying. Like, Plunge gets really fucking boring. But Xian Yun is an improvement to any account she's on. Gaming. Gaming is copium. Like, you could just on-field Bennett and do the same thing as Gaming, but less confusingly. Chiori. I gotta put as much shit as I have talked about Chiori, I've got to put her in good if. I am going to put her behind the Albedo, though. Because, yes, Chiori, 1.5 Albedos, right? 2 enemies. That's 2 Albedos and still 1.5 Albedo. So, only better than Albedo and single target. Arlecchino, no notes. Arlecchino's fucking way overtuned. She is too fucking good. Chlorand. I'm gonna have to say it. I'm gonna say solid pick. Like, out damage Raiden, technically. Raiden is just better all around. I didn't even mention the energy with Raiden earlier. Yeah. As much as Chlorand is like tied with Ningguang as my favorite characters. I cannot put her in the same tier as Raiden. Raiden is still just that fucking good. I want to put Siege Wayne in trash. I did not care enough about this character to find out how they worked. So, Siege Wayne could possibly be one of the best characters in the game. I just did not care enough to find out how she worked. Sethos, it's copium. Like, it's budget Chlorand. Emily. Emily is interesting. Emily is interesting. Because I think Emily is a lot better than people are giving her credit for. And I'm trying to think. Oh, good if enemies can actually be burned. Because I've come to realize in this most recent combat event, a lot of enemies just cannot be burned. It like if the enemies can't have burning, then Emily can work. So here we go. Let's organize these. Bennett. Beta is going to be at the bottom of no notes. Beta is going to be at the bottom of no notes. In fact, I'm gonna move Beta down to solid picks. So compared to everyone else up here, Beta is really, really, really fucking good. But she doesn't work in every fucking team. Just because like it can be way too hard to get her burst. The energy cost is so high. Let's see here. I think this is good. That's better. I think that's how we're gonna do that tier. I think that's pretty solid. For solid picks, Lynette's gonna be lower than Beto. Kirar's gonna be lower than Beto. Higher than Lynette. Layla's gonna go down here. People will just be too mad at me if Xingqiu's that low. Arta. I think Cloranda's better than Navia. And Kokomi is better than Child. I think Candace probably goes somewhere around here. No. Not as good as Beto. I think that's pretty good for that tier. Good if. Nilu is at the top of good if tier. Her if is the easiest to reach. I think Wanderer teams are a lot easier to build than Noelle and Ito teams. So I'm fine with that. I think, honestly, Farzan is better than Wanda. Farzan can work with Lynette. Farzan can work with Lawanda. Farzan can work with Hazo. Farzan can work with Shan Yun. Farzan can work with Xiao. I think, honestly, I'm going to put her above Jean, too. If we're going to put... We should... There we go. I think same thing. Kujosara. Al-Haytham needs to... Not as good as Nilu, but up towards the top. Same with Kuki. Goro needs to be here. I think that's fine. Copium, I don't think it matters where we put the Copium tiers. Like, they're all pretty much in the same thing. Like, you would always just rather be using anyone else. They can all do a good job, but, like, you would rather be using anyone else. And I think this is actually... Venti is at the top. Venti is at the top. Trash. Who is the most trash character? Oh, Kave. Remine. Chi-Chi. Mika. Shinyan. Mika's better than Shinyan by a lot. Oh my god, please. Amber. We'll do that. This is my tier list. Ugh. OBS says we're still alive. I have not been able to look at chat in a little bit. I doubt anyone has said anything. Yo! On I Win Lose Gaming, boy, I'm absolutely getting bashed. Sorry, I am on one monitor, so I had to look away. I had the chat pulled up on my phone, but it went inactive. Your comments on I win to lose gaming. All right, let's check this out. I win to lose. Which video am I looking at? I'll get in on this. Let's see. Let's look for this comment. We're gonna find it. First, let me get a screenshot of my tier list. We're gonna share the let me just crop. We're just gonna like post this to Twitter and Threads and let it speak for themselves. Speak for itself. We're just gonna let it speak for itself.
Hello and welcome to my channel.
Oh my god, shut up.
Gaming.
Shut up.
So
I hate your voice.
5.0 live stream just wrapped
Shut
up.
up. I intentionally clicked pause. I intentionally. All right. Let's go ahead and put this on Twitter and Threads. We'll look for the comment in the meantime. Comments haven't loaded yet. Why do I gotta be on fucking Wi-Fi? It is 2 a.m. All right, whose comment am I looking for? I'm looking for Storage Crafter. Okay. Storage Crafter. Let's see what you say. Let's look for this comment. Ugh. All right, we're gonna keep looking because shit's taking forever to load. Hold up. Let's go ahead and that and yeah, there we go. Storage Crafter. Still not seeing it. I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna find it. It would have been so much better if you had just told me what the comment was. But I'll look. I'm down. Still not finding it. Twitter's still not loading. You know what? Actually, we've completed the tier list. I'll find the comment. I'll look. Not sure if my comment gets so many likes. Good luck to find me. Yeah. I've been dealing with connection issues for far too long. I'm going to call it here. Thanks for hanging out. I might even unlist the stream because like nobody shows up to night streams. It's kind of